art of punches when you could throw two punches that sound like one. You could throw punches, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all understand. Anybody that hears this understand art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one.
First.
And the art of punches when you could throw two punches that sound like one. You could throw punches, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all understand. Anybody that hears this understand art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one.
We back. Let's go. Oh, my camera's messed up. Hold up. Let me get this fixed, guys. My apologies. There we go. Boom. Hey, man, we got a whole bunch of members right up in the chat real early. We got a good show lined up for you guys. We got Lisa. Shout out Lisa. We got Floridian. We got Dose. We got Amy, everybody in the building. Who we gonna see? I hope, man, y'all might see me on my own channel, man. I gotta pay some traffic tickets. That shit's really expensive, and I might just be like, bro, I'm gonna go to jail, bro. I don't want to pay that, bro. But we'll see. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully I get on a payment plan or something. But I think I got like court on the 3rd for a traffic ticket. But I got like 2 traffic tickets back to back, like boom, boom. So I got 2 court dates this month. So I don't know. Pray for me, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Gareth, how's it going? Welcome to the chat, my boy. Shout out to UK. Your boyfriend went to the gas station and got arrested. He's on probation for I don't know why they violated him. No, damn. That shit sucks. Probably traffic tickets, Amy. People be forgetting. Like, that's why once you're in the system, like, it's so hard to get out because you get like a traffic ticket. Yeah, bro, we're gonna be chilling, Amy. Me and your boyfriend gonna be in jail together, man. But I'm saying, like, it's once it becomes a financial thing, bro, it's hard to get from under their thumb unless you got money. You know what I mean? Unless you're somebody who's got like some money saved up or a family member or have like a real steady career that allows you to always have income every month of the year. You know what I mean? Then definitely, you know what I mean? It's a little easier to get off cut and dry. But when you're like on payment programs and probation, Like that shit adds up. Like, you know what I mean? Like when people are on house arrest, they're charged like a few $100 a day, bro. Like it's not as cut and dry as it always seems. That's why we always tell the criminals, man, just like keep your nose clean, you know what I mean? Because it's easier to keep an A than like have to earn an A. You know what I mean? That remember when your teachers used to say that shit? Lisa, now I gotta put it on hold. Okay, Lisa. No, I was driving this my car. He doesn't have his license. He had driving under suspended tags right years ago. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we just seen I watched the case. I didn't watch it on stream. We just seen something that was like that where he was like, "No, I knew it was you." Like the cop walked up and was like, "I knew it was you because I saw you." Like the lady when he ran her tags, it said her license was suspended, her driver's license, and he just walked up and was like, "I knew it was you. You fit the picture." She was like, "You haven't even checked my license yet." He was like, "I don't need to." Um, but that's so long ago. Like that shouldn't even matter. Like I don't know. Hopefully he beats the case, Amy. Hopefully he beats the case. Shout out my boy. Shout out Amy's dude. Hopefully he get out of jail here in the next few days. Um, damn, he on the weekend too. It's a holiday weekend too. They got his ass, bro. He should have stayed home. Poor guy. Fuck. 10-year-old real. Oh damn, I think my shit's on Tuesday. Damn, I think it's on the third. Damn, that shit sucks. 10-year-old realizes she's going to jail for murder. Let's see how this story plays out. Oh yeah, then he had a warrant. He already had a warrant then, Amy, if that's what the cop told him.
On May 31st, 2022, the Orlando, Florida police were called to an apartment complex. Witnesses told police that they saw Lacricia Isaac get into an argument with another woman. During the argument, she handed her 10-year-old daughter a bag containing a handgun. Her daughter then took out the firearm and shot and killed the woman her mother was arguing with.
How they gonna charge that? How they go?
Ma'am, honestly, it's not up to me.
I know, but
It's
I'm
up to the
saying,
judge.
how do they charge a case like that?
Well, due to her age,
It's gonna be hard.
it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But
But
I mean, she's still gonna be.
charged though.
But if she handed her the bag, and the little girl went in the bag,
And pulled the gun
if
out.
they're fighting,
Well, you guys need to be very specific when detectives.
Well, I wasn't here. I was home. They called me.
Okay.
But she was here. That's
But
why
I
I
would
asked
say-
her, did you talk to the police?
Yeah.
Because they need to know this.
Yeah.
they
So
was,
she was the only one out here when it happened?
nah, it was more people out here. But she shot, like everybody ran,
Yeah.
but she shot her because she was right here. But when she walked out right there, the little girl shot her, and the mama got the gun from her or whatever like that. And when the mama got the gun from her,
God, without hesitation, 10 years old.
What were they arguing?
Some shit, she came up and argued. I didn't even know what it was, but I know my girl said she didn't know what the fuck she talking about. But the girl was drunk. She was.
And she came up and started.
Yeah, she started shit, and then she got mad and got loud and then hit Bone. And she hit her back.
Okay.
And then I tried to break it up, tell Bone, come on. Then when she snatched it from me, by the time I turned around, the little girl.
After speaking with the witnesses, the police brought
Damn, Lisa, how could they even know? Like you weren't in the house, that the garage. Like that's crazy. Do you have a big house? Like what the fuck? Uh, damn, her daughter shot on some wild stuff. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like they out here like arresting this girl off top, but like what if she a little girl, she not smart. Like what if she thought her mom was in danger, so she used the gun, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. This case is wild because I can't sit there and say a child has the recollect of when to use and when not to use a gun. But at the same time, like, should the mother be charged with something? Because she did hand her purse. Like, even if she said I didn't hand her the purse to go shoot, to like do nothing like that, like, you still, put everybody in danger by handing a child a gun indirectly, you know?
Lacricia and her daughter back to the police department. As soon as Lacricia is put into the squad car, she immediately becomes aggressive and disorderly.
What's up?
I'm talking to my baby.
Oh, you're talking to your baby?
I
Okay.
sure was.
Okay, What's up?
I was telling my baby I
Hey guys, double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up. That ratio looking crazy right now.
love her.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like, I can't
She
tell
said
my
the same
child.
thing. No, not right now.
I can't tell my child, please.
No, I can tell her that. I mean, she's been saying the same thing, okay? But unfortunately,
My baby, like, for real. I just want to talk to my baby.
man, we can't right now, okay? When the officers get here and talk to you and do all that, then we'll be able to, okay?
Okay.
All right. It shouldn't be that much longer, okay? Just sit.
All right.
Okay, just sit tight.
Get our attorney. Don't say to my child. It's on camera. Don't say to my child.
Nobody is talking to your child.
Okay.
They saying she's being like, well, the narrator was like she started being belligerent, but honestly, this is a crazy situation. You drunk? I mean, first she shouldn't have been drunk because her husband, I think, already snitched on her for being faded and talking shit to that other lady. But like, she not doing nothing wrong right now as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your kid did something stupid like that, you would definitely don't want them to say nothing without a lawyer present.
I'm telling you that y'all even try to talk to her. Okay. Don't say my child unless you got an attorney.
We have not said
anything. Okay, I know you ain't say no shit yet.
Okay.
Don't say my child unless you got an attorney.
All right, we're going to go upstairs.
Yes. Right.
Hey, the warrior. I guess I'll take that as a compliment, my boy. Welcome to the chat.
Yo, about me having no shoes on, huh? Yeah. Now, I'm detained for. Can you tell me that?
We're gonna go upstairs.
You can't tell me what I'm detained for, though?
No, come on.
Like, no, on camera, like, you can't tell me what I'm detained for?
Don't make
this
difficult.
Now I'm resisting, right?
Yeah, if you don't come with me, that's
But you
what's
ain't
gonna
tell me
happen.
what I'm detained for, though.
Pending an investigation. Just like how you
Ivan, welcome to the chat. Yeah, dude a little bit out there.
told me earlier you don't want me to violate your rights, I'm not going to.
My baby in that car?
Yes.
Lacricia was put into an interrogation room and told to wait until the detectives arrived. Lacricia would sit in that room for 6 hours, and during that time, she continued to be loud and aggressive.
Bro, they made her sit in the room for 6 hours before she talked to a police officer? Man, y'all know I be on the side of the law usually, but I feel like Lacricia getting a sideways one right now. Like y'all had her sitting in there for 6 hours, bro. Like, who wouldn't be upset? She worried about her daughter. I'm not saying she dumb as hell for giving her daughter the purse with a gun in it. But at this point, we don't know. She wasn't like shooter, or I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she made a dumb decision, but not like that wasn't her. I don't think that was her motive. You know what I mean?
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now. We've been over this.
Am I being arrested?
Okay,
So
do you need anything?
I ain't been arrested, right?
You're not allowed to leave. You're being detained.
What detain means?
Detain means you're not free to leave.
Detain means, give me the
She already asked for a lawyer for her daughter, though. I mean, I don't know if she asked for herself. We'll see.
definition of it. Like, that's not just the definition of it.
Like I said, when the detectives get here, they'll answer all your questions. Okay.
You keep saying that shit.
Do you need anything else?
The definition of it.
Do you need anything else?
You don't know your rights either, right?
Do you need anything else?
Okay. Your rights either, right?
Amy, right? That's why I was saying, was it a big house? Like, how the fuck can they tell? Like, usually people on house arrest can still like sit on their porch or something, you know?
Sit down.
Make me sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Make me sit down. I want some covers. I'm cold.
We are working on it. So sit down.
He just say, oh yeah. They gave him my.
Yeah, honestly, she's not tripping, bro. Like they're making her seem like belligerent, but she's not super tripping. Like, this isn't one of the worst cases I've seen. Like, she literally said, "Give me some blankets. I'm cold." They still got her in cuffs, like behind her back too. Like, that's fucked up. If they leave her in cuffs this whole 6 hours like that, that's fucked up. Like, I got one time I got put in jail and the cops left the cuffs on me the whole time, bro. Like, I had cuffs on me for like 12 hours in the holding tank. And like that shit made my arms feel like it was gonna break. Like my shoulders feel like they were gonna like snap out. Luckily I didn't do nothing, so they let me go and all charges were dropped. But like, yeah, bro, they were really trying to get me to confess to some shit I didn't do, bro. Like, I feel like it's a tactic.
My daughter. Like, so, y'all. Like, y'all, because y'all really like being nasty to me, and I'm not even being nasty, y'all, bro. Like, for real.
What can we do to make you relax for a second?
All I want to do is motherfucker get some goddamn covers and speak to the people that's investigating the little situation.
Okay.
My daughter been gone away from me for 2 months.
From the moment she was put into the interrogation room until they allowed her daughter to join her, Lacricia did her best to be as loud and obnoxious as possible.
Y'all about to 256. Y'all about to put me in a little room so I can't talk or say shit to nobody, right?
That's how it goes.
So I can't when I'm having my call.
You gotta sit down right there.
I'm actually when I'm having my call.
When you are allowed to. When the detectives get here. Can you have a seat, please?
I'm actually when I'm having my call. Like I have a right to ask you when I have my call.
You don't get a call right now.
So when I get a call.
You can have a seat, or I'm just gonna.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
Pussy. And hold on, what's your name? Cause I wanna know your name.
Garrett, yeah, bro. Like, I'm always chill with the cops, bro. And like there's been a few times where they still were aggressive with me, bro. Like, they'll like put the cuffs on hard or leave that shit on or like move you around hella, you know what I mean? Like, be rough with you.
Cause I sure wanna know your name and shit. What's your name? Hello? I wanna know your name and your badge number. No, y'all lock the door, boy.
All right, Lacricia, you need to sit down. You need to sit down now, Lacricia.
I wanna know the name and the badge number. I see you see me on camera. So I wanna know the name and the badge number. So what is it? I wanna know the name and the badge number. For real. I want the name and the badge number. Write that shit down for me. Like y'all like the motherfucker shut the doors and lock that bitch. I wanna know the badge number and the motherfucker name. Y'all got me away from my goddamn 10-year-old daughter. I can't say to my 10-year-old daughter. I want the name and the badge number. Period. On this camera right now.
Hey, Flesh Man, welcome to the chat. Harry, how's it going, man? Welcome in.
Right now. I don't got the name, and I don't know why I'm being detained. I don't know why I'm being detained. I don't know the name or the badge number. So this shit on camera. I want the name, the badge number, and why I'm being detained. That's all I want to know. The name, and why I'm being detained, and the badge number. So
I'm like, low key, I understand her frustration though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this was a crazy ass thing that happened, and she's already asked for a lawyer for her daughter at the least that we've seen. And they said they had her, mind you, this is a 27-minute tape, but they said they had her sitting in there for 6 hours. That's like a whole shift, bro, just sitting in the room. Like, she's not the most articulate woman by any means, but I think all of us would be frustrated if we were handcuffed for 6 hours in a room without anyone talking to us.
Like, there's gonna be a lawsuit against y'all ass for real. Y'all better say my goddamn child.
David, welcome in. Ian, how's it going? Fleshman, what's up? Janelle, Zippy, welcome to the chat.
Cause I swear to God, I know the law. Y'all better not say my goddamn child, period.
Do you need to use the restroom?
No, the fuck I don't, bitch. Oh, you need to use the restroom. Nah, get your ass out my fucking face, pussy asshole. Don't say my child, bitch. And that's known. It's cameras right in here, bitch. Don't say shit to my goddamn child, pussy asshole. No, I'm waiting for my phone call, bitch. I can't get no phone call. Right? Okay. Please let me know if I'm being detained or not, cause if I'm not being detained, I can go home. Shit.
I think that's what she's trying to say with her rants. She's like, let me go home if I'm not being detained, or give me a lawyer. Don't talk to my child. Like, that's why they're just leaving her sitting in here. It's a tactic.
So y'all better open the goddamn door and let me know my rights. Shit. Cause like right now y'all ain't telling me shit. Y'all got 30 snap shit. I'm ready to go to sleep. Exactly. So
What's up?
am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now. We've been over this.
Am I being arrested?
She's not hiding anything. She's handcuffed. But what happened was she got into a fight with another woman in her apartment complex. Before the fight, she handed her daughter her purse, which had a gun in it, and then her 10-year-old daughter, shot the lady she was fighting. So I don't know, unless they got a witness saying like she told her daughter to do that shit, and depending on if she had that gun legally or not, you know what I mean? I don't know. To me, this is like a crazy case. I don't know.
Okay.
So that means I can leave if I ain't been arrested, right?
You're not allowed to leave. You're being detained.
What detained means?
For those that don't know, being detained means you must remain where you are temporarily because the police have reasonable suspicion that you are involved in a crime.
Detained means you're not free to leave.
Detained means, give me the definition of that shit, cause like that's not just the definition of it.
Like I said, when the detectives get here, they're answer all
you keep saying that.
Hey, we got another member who just joined the chat. Make sure you show her some love, y'all. Say what's up to Ashley, y'all. Give her some love in the chat.
Okay.
You keep saying that, but like you ain't giving no definition of it. So that means you don't know your rights either, right? So that means you don't know your rights either, right? Pussy ass, pussy boy, for real. That means you don't know your rights either. But that's all on camera, so this shit gonna tell you. Bitch, like, oh yeah, I'm just being detained. Do you know what detained means? Cause bitch, I know what detained means. So I hope you know what detained means.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's like a great mother by any means, bro. I'm not saying that. I never said she was a good person or a great mother, but she didn't shoot the lady. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying she shouldn't get time, bro. She should for sure get time. But I just saying I don't know how you charge this situation. I'm curious to see how it plays out.
That mean you ain't arrested, but oh yeah, you just like held in custody right now. Y'all holding me against my rights right now. I can't go nowhere. I'm locked in the room. So detained don't mean locked in the goddamn room. So this is detained. That's why I said, like, tell me the definition, because I want to know the definition. Oh.
She basically telling them, like, take me to jail or come talk to me. Like, but they're just leaving her handcuffed in this room. And I know they said she's been in here like 6 hours. I know this shit hurts. Like, you know what I mean? So it's hard. She's not rational right now by any means, but I don't know who would be. Like, this is a crazy ass situation. That's why you can't go outside trying to fight people. Like, don't try to fight people, bro, because you don't know what you're gonna do to them or what they'll do to you, or what someone who loves you will do to them, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, It could get out of hand real fast.
Oh yeah, you waiting for it to look all bad. Shit. Tell me my definition. Your scary ass. And you better be lucky I got these little cuffs on. I swear to God. Can't even see my goddamn baby boy, but I'm being detained. Bitch, like, you ain't telling me what I'm being detained for. What the fuck I did? Tell me my criminal charge that I did. Let me know that shit. What the fuck I did. Please let me know that shit. Because ain't no reason for you to detain me at all. At all. So please let me know why I'm being detained. I want to know my rights. In this on camera, let me know my rights why I'm being detained. Because y'all ain't got no reason. So please let me know why I'm being detained.
While there is no law stating that an officer must tell you why you are being detained, they usually will if you ask politely.
Whatever the fuck I want to go. I can't make no fucking calls. I can't go where the fuck I want to go. Alright, but I'm...
Yeah, Spinderella, she a little crazy. Welcome to the chat. Price, welcome to the chat.
being detained, right? Okay. So, this on record. This on record on y'all little cameras right now. And you got young right shit. My auntie gonna get these little cameras type of shit because she a lawyer. So I want all the little shit on camera right now. Right now. Why the fuck I'm being detained? Y'all can't even tell me what the fuck I'm being detained for. They give me no rights or nothing. All you can say, oh yeah, when the other people, the other crimes get here, oh yeah, they can tell me, but you's dumb as fuck. That's how I know you just a motherfucker. Bitch that them just...
What's good, Johnny? Welcome back, man. How's it going today? C Raj, how's it going, man? Shout out Oakland. You know we fuck with Oakland.
Pass in court. Like for real, you already know the pussy ass. Like for real. So I'm being detained. Oh yeah, the other people gonna come, bitch. That's where you fucked up being. Bitch. Like you don't even know why you detained me. Bitch. Now fuck, you arrested me for what? In that backyard, bitch, and everybody else that's right there that's looking at this. Your problem. Now I swear to God, y'all know. Okay. You get my.
I just.
You go and watch your business type of shit. Shut my door. Shut the door. Go ahead. Like,
you have any other questions?
Okay, yeah, shut the door, fucking door. Don't come back in here. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. You have no more questions then?
Get the fuck out of here. That's my question.
Hey, Carrie, shout out Bama, Roll Tide.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't have no questions.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Nice to meet you.
That's why people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like her rant is just like it's fucking annoying at this point. You know what I mean? And I want to see them come talk to her. Like I want to see her interrogated, talk about what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like they're not even trying to like interact with her. So she's just fucking spinning her wheels, going crazy in this little room.
Don't like y'all pussy ass crackers now. Cause like y'all be being so.
Oh, we got Ireland in the house, man. Shout out my boy Bob. Welcome into the chat.
Like petty and like for real. That's why nobody don't fuck with y'all ass. This is why nobody don't fuck with y'all ass. Cause y'all be trying to be hard when y'all don't even need to be hard. Shit, get the fuck out of here. So now I'm gonna be hard. I'm gonna fucking be hard. Shit, like for real. Like the fuck, I'm gonna be hard. Shit, like for real, I'm gonna be hard. I'm gonna fucking be hard.
Oh shit, Lashina popped up. Shout out St. Louis. Corey, welcome to the chat, my boy.
I'm gonna be hard. Make me stop. I'm gonna be hard. I'm gonna be hard.
Sit down.
Make me sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Make me sit down. I want some covers. I'm cold.
We are
Make
working on it. So
nah,
sit down.
He just said, oh yeah, they gave him my daughter.
Sweetheart,
like so.
Sweetheart.
Fuck y'all.
Let me get a
like y'all because y'all is really like being nasty.
Man, I was thinking about checking out St. Louis, man. That's what I want to do too. I want to do some like travel shit. You know what I mean? Would y'all be? Let me know, chat. Would y'all watch those videos if I post some travel videos, or should I make a whole new channel for that? Let me know what y'all think about that. Montana, shout out Teresa from Montana. I got an aunt named Teresa.
Me and I'm not even being nasty, y'all, bro. Like for real.
What can we do to make you relax for a second?
All I want to do All I want to do is motherfucker get some goddamn covers and speak to the people that's investigating the little situation.
Okay.
My daughter been gone away from me for 2 months. Like fucking 2 hours, like
So
for real.
do me a favor.
I'm not sure what I wasn't sure what city it's in.
Take a seat.
I will. Like,
Dang, Ravishing Ricky Rude. Wasn't that a wrestler, Ravishing Ricky? I think. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. That's a cool name though. Shout out my boy. Welcome in. Roscoe. Never Corey. Welcome to the chat. Connie, welcome to the chat. Hopefully I got some mods in here. Johnny, make sure you're on your tippy toes, man. And Lisa, I know you in the chat. Make sure, I think y'all the only mods I see right now.
Let me go get everything, but you knocking and hooting and hollering.
But they like that man just told me.
Can I have a second to talk?
Yeah, him. Like,
okay.
He just,
let me have a second to talk.
Me type of shit.
Let me have a second to talk. Take a seat. I'll go get you.
Jay, I don't think I talk any like. I don't think I talk hood. I mean, if you find me intimidating, I'm sorry. But like, yeah, I think I'm a pretty chill guy. But welcome to the chat, Jay. You know what I mean? Teresa, thank you for the subscription.
A blanket. We'll work on the rest of it, but I need a few minutes. I can't just have you keep knocking and hooting and hollering. And guess what?
That's what
and I got to pull everybody up over here to deal with this.
And that's fine.
Take a seat.
Because I'm about all that shit dealing with me type of shit. Like, oh yeah, that's what y'all want. I'll give it to y'all.
Please take a seat so I can go deal with all this.
I will give it to y'all. Thank you.
All right, go take a seat.
You go here to get what I told you to get done. Yeah. Y'all can't make me come out here with no clothes on, nothing.
What's up, Keisha? Welcome in.
Type of shit. Like, y'all want to give me no goddamn blanket? Get the fuck out of here. I can't even know where the fuck my baby at. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, for real. Y'all got me fucked up.
Shout out that girl, Lil Sheena, with the subscription. Thank you for joining the team.
Okay. So, which way are you going to say?
Hey, Brian, what's good, man? Thank you for the sub.
I'm sitting right here.
Is that the way you want it?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to see my baby.
Okay. We'll work that one thing at a time, okay?
Do I need to bang on the goddamn door again? Because I'll give y'all a hard time just like y'all giving me a goddamn hard time. Like, oh, y'all can't answer my questions. I know y'all better find who are the investigators.
Lacricia that she and her daughter are both going to jail.
Y'all can't hear me, so I ain't going to be able to hear y'all when I keep banging on this shit. Thank you. Hold on.
Oh, shit. That girl, April, just showed up to the chat, man. Show her some love. Everybody say what's up to April. You know we love when the members show up to the live events, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, April. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day.
On this by the table. Okay. Are you the investigator?
Yeah, let me take your Sarah's, take your brothers. Take a seat for me here.
I don't even have no conversation with y'all. The conversation is over. I need a lawyer type of shit. Don't think like, bro, like all y'all need. Y'all, I'm either gonna be here tonight, or y'all can let me go. That's all y'all need to talk to me about.
Hey, Nikki, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. We on the road to 10K. Hopefully we hit 5,000 here pretty soon.
There's no reason to talk to me at all.
Okay, well, it's going to be a little bit while longer, okay? So just be patient. We got a lot more paperwork to do.
Y'all either let me go or be like, I ain't say y'all at all. And don't talk to my baby either, because she's underage. So don't, like, and I ain't.
Hey, that girl Connie came rolling in. She got a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. Everybody say what's up to her. You know, when the members come in the building, we got to turn up. Show her some love, chat.
You know, no reason to talk to her at all.
We don't need your permission.
Okay.
Your daughter, unfortunately, right now, we're going to be talking to our chain of command, but your daughter's most likely going to go to jail tonight, as will you. Okay?
What I'm going to jail for?
Well, for right now, most likely it will be for
Sweet Tea, welcome to the chat.
Allowing a firearm to be in possession of a juvenile under the age of 15, resulting in...
How did I allow a firearm to be Like, now y'all just making up some shit.
We're not making anything up.
Truth Light, what's up, man? If you seeking the truth, that's all we do. Break down interrogation footage. Welcome to the chat.
If you don't want to talk to us, we're not going to discuss it.
Okay,
I'm
so, okay, yeah.
I'm just telling you what you're
That's
being
fine.
charged with.
I'm going to be in jail, so when I'm going to be able to get my phone calls?
Later on, much later.
All right.
Okay, so just be patient. It's
That's
gonna be a
fine. All right.
while. All right.
Hey, Maddie, thank you for the subscription.
Good luck to you.
Mm-hmm.
After the officers leave, they allow Lacricia's daughter to enter the room and speak with her mother.
Today, after investigators say her 10-year-old daughter shot and killed a woman at Jernigan Gardens Apartments in Orlando back in 2022. Oregon, changing, but we were told they were unable to comment on any cases.
Looks like she got 5 years. I get iffy with that news stuff. You know, I don't like when they show the news. The news is a conglomerate, and they all owned by the same company, and they strike you. Our only copyright strike ever on the channel is from the fucking news. So like I don't fuck with the news. But yeah, she got 5 years. I don't know what the daughter got.
Involving a juvenile. Laverne McGee, Getting Results, News 6.
What are your thoughts on this case? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
There's blood at the house.
On May 31st,
The mom got
There's blood at
5.
the
I thought that was a light verdict, honestly. I thought she should have did like 10. In my brain, I was like, she gonna get like 10. And then, yeah, I don't know what happened to the daughter though. I'm trying to see in the comments if somebody said something. I don't know. I was thinking that the daughter that she should have got 10, the mom, and the daughter should have been in like a juvie till she was 18, you know what I mean? 21 maybe. Cause she was only 10 years old. So she didn't have like a full functioning brain. Hey, TT, welcome back, my boy. Hey, is it going crazy? I don't even know how many people are in here right now. Hey, what's up? Let's get some more likes, y'all. Make sure you double tapping them screens. For real, for real. Hey, man, we doing our thing. We trying, TT. We trying. Rabbi, welcome to the chat. Carissa, welcome in. Wayne, how's it going? Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. YRS, welcome. Damien, welcome back, my boy. Nice to see you again. Man, a lot of new faces today. I love it. I love it. I think we're gonna do a new 9 to 5 schedule. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we'll take some breaks, but you know what I mean? I think I might cram our 3 sessions in between 9 and 5 West Coast time. I'm not sure, but I'm liking the new daytime. I'm liking the new daytime shit. You know what I mean?
There's blood at the house. Okay? And I know you know what happened. I'm trying to find out from
The next case comes from Crime Is Cracked YouTube channel. It's a smaller channel. Well, not really small, but it's not like super huge. It's got 18,000 subs. This case is Murder, Lies, and Confessions, the chilling interrogation of Cheyenne Jesse. You see her archetype. You know what I'm saying? You can see her archetype right here. Let's get into the case.
you. Did you go in there and find some bad stuff and you were scared and you guys covered it up and did something with them? Just tell me that.
On August 1st, 2015, Cheyenne called the cops to report her father, Mark Weekly, and her daughter, Meredith, missing. But things quickly took a dark turn when police found out they'd actually been dead for weeks.
The mother, Cheyenne Jesse, reported the two missing to deputies.
Hey, shout out that girl. Shout out my boy Ronnie just popping up in the chat. You know we like when the members show up, so show them some love, chat.
with Meredith. He even told family not to look for him, and 2 weeks later, fit of rage actually been dead for weeks.
The mother, Cheyenne Jesse,
Fit of rage was the reason
they weren't
actually been dead for weeks.
the mother.
Mark Weekly and her daughter Meredith missing. But things quickly took a dark turn when police found out they'd actually been dead for weeks.
The mother, Cheyenne Jesse, reported the two missing to deputies.
Fit of rage, Cheyenne stabbed and shot them both because she believed they were causing trouble in her rocky relationship with her boyfriend, Matthew Cody Monroe. And get this, she didn't even call the police until about 2 weeks later, and left their bodies lying around for 4 days before hiding them in plastic storage containers in a neighbor's shed. After reporting them missing, Cheyenne said she had texts from her dad claiming he was terminally ill and wanted to travel the country with.
That's crazy.
Interrogation is as twisted as usual. The original.
Sorry, I was speaking to my daughters. It's August 25th, 89. Hers is 5/26/09.
All right, they started playing the news clips, and that shit scared me. So basically, she killed her daughter and her ex-husband because she thought it was causing trouble in her current relationship with her new boyfriend. But it seemed like dude still lived with her. You can't have a new boyfriend if you live with your husband, even if y'all going through separation or whatever. That's kind of wild.
I all paperwork and stuff.
Okay, where's your daughter's name?
Meredith, Leanne, Jesse, Leeann, one word.
And she's 6?
Yes, sir.
And who does she live with full time?
Me, but my dad was talking about maybe taking her
Okay.
and just till school starts. So
this last time you dropped her off, y'all were talking about him taking her till school starts?
yeah,
Okay.
until she gets straight, because she behaves better from him. She has oppositional defiancy.
Okay.
Basically, where she has the word problem.
Okay.
She actually said that the police can't touch her. And I said, yeah, they can. They're pretty powerful people.
Have you called the police on her before?
No, I haven't called the police on her before, but I've had her big browdy.
I'm sorry?
Big browdy.
Okay, Baker acted?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
That's all right. When was she Baker acting?
The first time we went to the doctor and everything, we talked to them and she did it herself.
No, when was that though? How long ago was it?
June was the first time, and she had one done in July.
Of this year?
Yes, sir.
So she got Baker acting when she went to the doctor and they determined that, or?
Yeah, she said that I've seen this before and we don't get a handle on it now, and it can present some pretty worse scenarios.
Okay.
And that she goes, it's a chemical imbalance also in the brain.
Is it? Did they say that's hereditary or anything like that? Or? Okay.
Yeah, with her dad having it and my mom having it, that, and then my grandma has it, and some of my siblings have it.
Her biological father has it? Who's the biological father?
Billy Salisbury. Billy Lee Salisbury.
Was he in the child's life?
No, sir. He hasn't seen her since she was not even a year old. And that's like when we moved to Florida.
Is it Salisbury?
Just like you spell Salisbury Steak.
And how old was he?
I don't remember. I know it was freaking 88.
So he's in his 20s?
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget about our memberships, man. They start at 99 cents a month, man. Join in, become a member. Makes you kind of like a VIP every time we show up. Plus, you get a whole bunch of other perks, man. It really helps a small channel like us out. We're growing. We're trying to hit the 100 member mark. We want to do a big surprise event for all the members once we hit 100 members. I believe we're like 30 away, maybe a little bit under that. So definitely check out our memberships. They're only 99 cents a month, man. It helps us out a lot. this lady already seems distant and seems to be trying to play the confused route. This I can already see. Um, we're gonna get a lot of bullshit in the beginning.
You said before he moved to Florida, where's he at?
He lives in Georgia somewhere. I've been trying to find him to get child support
Okay.
for pretty much all of her life. He handed us $50 up there and said, "Don't call child support on me." I said, "Okay." Came to Florida.
$50?
Yeah, if I came to Florida and did it anyways, it was like, okay,
Right.
you know, you helped make her, you know, you should help raise her.
And that's when she was 3 years old. Y'all came out of Florida.
Before she was a year old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
she was a baby.
okay. And who was her? Did she have a psychiatrist here and a medical doctor?
Yes, they're at Peace River.
Okay. Where's the medical doctor?
Peace River.
Do you know the doctor's names?
It was supposed to be this lady, Adir, but she's not there, and then we were supposed to see this other person, and Meredith hasn't had a chance to go see that person yet.
The medical doctor?
My dad was supposed to take her to see him. I told him, I said, she's been baby practice, they're going to want to see her Monday morning. And he said, okay.
Which Monday?
The following Monday that I
Ariel, thank you for that subscription.
dropped her off.
Yeah, what's the day you dropped her off?
I dropped her off on the 18th, Saturday. Very early in the morning before I went to pick my fiance up from work.
Okay, and so she was supposed to go to the doctor on Monday to see the medical doctor or the psychiatrist?
Like a medical doctor and a psychologist. Like, she's supposed to get like a checkup or they did it before.
Hey, Damien, if you do that, man, I appreciate it in advance. You know what I mean? I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna count that to the good. Appreciate you, Damien. When it comes through, you know we turning up.
Basically, it's like when a patient comes out of the hospital, they normally, like in 3 days.
Hey, 123 Manny, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription.
They follow up with them to make sure that they're still not.
Miss P, Marco, how's it going, man? Thank you for the sub. Miss P, I forget this white lady's name, but her name's Cheyenne. She reported her ex-husband or her baby father and her daughter missing, but it turns out she probably killed them. This is her interrogation footage. We kind of just breaking her down and trying to figure out the motive and things like that with the police.
Not want to harm themselves and everything.
Okay. And I know that some deputies or detectives. I wasn't out. I didn't come when you called to file a report or whatever. So this is my first time talking to you. But you talked to some detectives or deputies at your dad's house. Okay. How did you get here?
No, Lisa's blue because she's a mod. She's a member, but she's also a moderator for the chat.
Did y'all drive here?
They got me here.
Oh, you were with them here? Okay. Did you come here under arrest or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come here because you wanted help or did?
I wanted to help find my daughter.
Okay.
And my dad. Like, he texted us on my fiance's phone. My phone was kind of jacked up that week.
Okay.
It was time for me to get minutes on my phone, and my data was low. So.
Okay. But so you wanted to come? You came here freely. You wanted to help. You wanted to come here.
I wanted to help my dad.
All right.
And my daughter be found.
Okay. Yeah, we do too.
Shelly Shell, welcome back, girl.
Okay. But it's in these missing person cases, the reason why, if you're wondering, the reason why I ask all these questions, because believe it or not, I've done this job a long time. Believe it or not, I need to almost like know her whole life and what.
Hey, Wantley, I feel like she don't. It's not even that she's calm, bro. I feel like she's just like her brain is childish, like young-minded would maybe be the phrase I'm looking for. She seems detached from reality a little bit, you know, like low IQ.
She does and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So that's why we ask all these questions. So if she was supposed to go to the doctor on the 20th,
yeah.
Do you know if she went?
I know I don't. They called me and I let them know that my dad was supposed to take her and everything.
When did they call you?
That day that she wasn't there.
Okay, so they called after they apparently didn't show up.
Yeah, and then I tried calling my dad, and it's like when I call him, his phone's turned off.
Okay.
So, and I know whenever he gets mad at me, he turns the phone off. He also told me when I dropped her off, I don't know why you put her on his medicine and stuff. When she's with me, she acts perfectly fine.
Okay. But on the 20th, what time was the appointment? What time did they call you?
I think that appointment was supposed to be like in the first thing in the morning. I don't remember that because my hours at work are so crazy.
Do you remember about what time the doctor called you and said, hey, are they coming? Or?
It was like the afternoon.
So afternoon time?
Okay.
And how do they call you? Do they call you really?
They call my cell phone.
Okay. What is your cell phone number?
863-398-5131. Yeah.
So right after they called you, were you at work that day when they called you?
I don't remember. I know I worked late to schedule like 11 to 4 sometimes.
Where else do you work?
Point City Lowe's.
Oh, okay. Are you like cashier or manager?
Cashier.
Okay.
Or part-timer.
So when they called you on your cell phone, did you take the call or was it just a voicemail?
Like voicemail.
Okay, so you didn't actually talk to anybody. They were just looking message.
I'm not allowed to answer my phone.
That's what I was asking. So how long? Like, did you go on break and try to call your dad? Mm-hmm. And how long was it after the doctor left a message that you called and tried calling your dad? I'm not saying you know it was exactly an hour and 5 minutes, but was it like an hour later when you were able to get off the register, or was it?
Sometimes it's whenever anyone decides to, whatever head cashier's there, determines on, all right, well, I'll go ahead and check the schedule, see if anyone's going to be there. There's one cashier, he's kind of, he forgets everyone to have a break.
Okay, but that day specifically, do you remember they left your message? Do you remember about how long it was until you called your dad?
No, sir, I don't remember.
Okay. And did you leave a voicemail for him?
No, I don't like leaving voicemails.
Okay.
I don't like his voicemail. It says, leave me a number. Okay, you ring my phone, ring my number, got my phone, leave me a message or leave me alone.
So your dad's.
Yeah, Tabitha, you gotta love public record, right? Welcome to the chat.
Voicemail says?
Yeah.
How many times did you try calling
him? They have called him once, and then I just.
Hey, Danola, welcome back. Hank, this lady murdered her daughter and her ex. Yeah, I like the cops too, Lisa. Shout out your son. Good cops are necessary.
I don't remember exactly how many times I tried calling them over the past couple of days.
I mean, that day, whenever because he was supposed to take your daughter to the doctor, right?
Yeah.
And they're calling saying, hey, basically, they haven't shown up, or did someone bring her to the doctor? So did you try calling your dad just once?
Yeah.
Just one time? And it went to voicemail? Straight voicemail?
Yes.
Like, is that odd for you guys' phone to go straight to voicemail?
With the Metro phone, sometimes it's like, because it gets signal, so it's like turned off. It sounds like it's turned off or anything, or
give your kitten some pets from me. Pet it up, snuggle it up, give it some love from Fade.
Or like, sometimes he actually forgets to charge it.
Okay. So my phone.
But he's also been complaining about how Metro's been giving him so much problems. So I said that he was to let service go. Last time I talked to him, like a couple weeks, my family was down.
Okay. So, but you can only remember calling him once on that Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try to call him back anytime on that Monday later on when you got off work or anything?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember right now. I'm trying to fall asleep.
Okay.
My brain's like waking up again.
I know you're tired. I just, you know this, but I'm just going to remind you. It's like, we can go as slow as we can because all this stuff is very important. Okay.
I know.
When was the last time your baby went to the doctor before the 20th? You know what month it was in?
Hey Jay, appreciate the subscription, my boy or girl, but I'm assuming.
In July, See, she got vape practice and they kept her for like a week. I picked her up Friday and Saturday I took her to him, and
Because she reported them missing. She thinks they're just asking her like what's going on because she reported them missing. I don't think she's realized she's been charged with their missingness.
during that week, it went over to the 72-hour already hold, and then she became voluntarily there. And when I went up there, I voiced my concern about how I don't know if this medicine is going to help or not because the last medicine didn't help. And I told her about how I was afraid of her staying at the house because she comes to the door. I actually had to lock my bedroom door because she whispers through the door, "I'm very glad this door's locked." And she's threatened me so many times, and I just don't feel safe with her. When I'm with her alone, I have the door shut and I can see through the crack where she sleeps.
Okay.
And I normally wait until she's asleep before I go upstairs. And I removed all the knives and everything from downstairs, but since she's not been home for a week, I've kind of been able to bring my knives back out so I can cook and everything.
Okay.
I think they do at this point. Unless they don't know where the bodies are. They might not know where the bodies are at this point, but I think they know she's behind it. They said that she put the bodies in her neighbor's shed in some like plastic containers after leaving them laying around the house. So I'm pretty sure they get her to confess just from how the intro was. I like when the intro leaves you a little bit more to, but they pretty much just told us everything on this one.
So she's hard to deal with.
Yeah, I don't understand how to deal with the bipolar or child with disabilities. So I tell my dad, well, maybe if I sign my rights away to somebody who would be able to handle her and be able to like see.
Dose. All you gotta do is hit the cash button. The what is it? The super chat button. It has the little money sign. And then on the bottom it'll be like membership gifting. It'll say super chat or membership gifting.
Especially your dad saying that she's flying around him, I guess.
Yeah.
So you voiced your concerns on Friday to Peace River.
Yeah.
Is it Peace River or?
I was at the hospital when I was picking her up. I voiced my concerns to them. And
what hospital?
It was the Florida Central Behavioral Hospital.
Okay. What city is that in?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, it's long.
So they took her all the way to Orlando?
Yeah, because that was the only hospital they had.
Yeah, Lisa got two good sons, man. Shout out Lisa.
Room for her.
When she was Baker acted, was she at Peace River?
The first time, yes.
Okay. Well, this time when she went to Orlando, where was she? Who Baker acted her?
Well, she scratched her face up, and so I was like, I went upstairs and told her, I said, give me a second, I'll turn TV on, let me go change into my comfortable clothes out of my jeans. We just got done seeing my cousins. They came in town. I went upstairs, I came downstairs, and I go, baby, come here. And he goes, what? I said, just come here and look what she did.
You said baby, you talking about Matthew?
Yeah, my fiance. Okay. And he comes down and goes, what did you do? I said, I don't know what she did. And then she...
Shortly after starting, they started talking about the relationship her boyfriend had with her daughter.
Her address, she probably would have told him that.
Where's that?
Word Smith, welcome back, friend. Good to see you today.
That happened at Lowe's when his parents took her with him to Lowe's while I was at work.
Oh, okay.
And he was
So his parents know you traveled too?
Yes.
Okay. And how would you classify Matthew's relationship with your daughter on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best?
He was trying to make it like a 10, but...
Of course, he wanted everything to be a 10.
Yeah, but he goes, I don't know how to deal with her. I've never really had a kid.
Right.
And he goes...
So that makes it better.
Basically, he doesn't...
Hey, Sheena, what's going on, girl? Good to see you in the chat.
He's never alone with her. He goes, I don't want to be alone with her. But matter of fact, she's a little girl. people will accuse me of all different things. I'd rather just be safe, and he takes her with his family. And as long as she's buying him things, she's happy and she loves him. But when he says, well, I can't buy it, we have.
She's already defacing her child's character for a dude who they told us already wanted to break up with her, like they were on the rocks. You know what I mean?
Pay bills. Then she hates him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tells him that only thing he's good for is money. And I said, no, he's trying to be a dad to you. Because your dad.
Ain't no little kid gonna say that, bro. How old was this little girl? Like 8 or 9? Like, come on, man.
Is with his other family right now. That's what I tell her. So that's why she doesn't feel like, well, my dad abandoned me.
So do you think it's better off for your child? You said he was going to be staying with your dad, or she was going to be staying with your father until maybe school starts. Do you think it was better off your daughter staying with him full time for you and your relationship?
Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Eva, how's it going? I'm not sure what state it's in. She got cowboy boots on, though.
Do you think that's fair to say?
For mine and her relationship, we seem to be like almost at a 9. When me and my daughter.
Okay.
When she's with my dad.
Okay.
Because like my dad he can grandpa him and some money, and he has the money stashed up, so he can buy her what she wants when she wants, and she listens to his theory. She thinks all adults are stupid but grandpa.
Okay. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she's actually told me I'm
So do you think that, having said that, do you think it's better for you and your relationship with Matthew if she's with your dad full time?
We've actually been able to focus on our relationship instead of constantly looking over her shoulder. What's she going to do next? What's she going to destroy?
Right. So it does make our relationship better?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not.
Hey, Brian, he said he thinks it's Florida. That makes sense.
Under a lot of
Does that make you feel better?
Delta, welcome to the chat. Crack Society, how's it going?
If she's with your dad because she's better off, I guess?
Yeah, I can actually sleep at night. But lately I haven't been able to sleep because I've been worried sick because I ain't been able to hear from him.
Okay. So let's start getting into that now. I know a little background. So after you picked her up, Friday from Orlando, who went to pick her up? You and Matthew?
Just me, because he had to sleep because he has to go to work at night.
Okay. And where does he work at?
Lowe's. He worked at Walmart. I work
Sarah, welcome in.
at Lowe's, and he works night shift.
Like stocking, maintenance?
Yeah, Cracked, and her ex-husband, her baby daddy. Delta with us, because that's what we do here, man. We watch interrogation footage. Sometimes we watch arrest footage. You know what I mean? We deep dive into these cases, and then we try to discuss kind of like what was going on, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go pick her up Friday in Orlando, and then what time did you pick her up?
I picked it up around 3 or 4. It was raining.
And you have a car?
Yes, sir.
What kind of car is it?
HHR.
Okay. Looks like a PT Cruiser? Okay.
Yeah.
What color is it?
Black. With chrome.
And then you took her straight to your dad's house on Friday?
No, I took home, and I took her home. We all watched her. She kind of stayed in the living room with us.
When you say we all, you and Matthew?
Me and Matthew and his dad and his mom.
Okay, does his dad and mom live in your same house?
They live in a trailer right here, and we live in a fifth wheel right here.
Okay, so it's the same address?
Yeah, same address. Yeah.
So you and Matthew live in the fifth wheel, and then his parents live in the trailer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you came home on Friday, when you say I came home and we were all, you guys were in the trailer?
Hey, Marcelino, thank you for that subscription, my boy.
The main house?
Yeah, we were in the main house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all are watching her hanging out, watching TV, and then what time is it now? If you picked her up at 3 or 4, you get home back at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was about 6 o'clock. His mom went and lay down. Meredith fell asleep. So I'm like, okay, well, she's asleep. It's okay if I leave her here with you, George, so I can take him to work. So
Guys, we just got over 4,600 on the subs. Let's keep pushing, y'all. We about to hit 5,000. You know we on the road to 10K. So let's get it, man. Who knows? We could probably get it by the end of today.
this way I'm not having to wake her up at all, because waking her up is, I get punched a lot.
Okay.
It's basically, I try to wake her up and I get hurt. So
Every time you wake up, she starts punching you?
Yeah, kicking her or anything and saying, I don't want to get up, and I'm not going to because you're not the boss.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
Scared.
Okay. Does it make you angry? Sad?
Thank you, Amanda. That means a lot, man. We're really growing fast, but we try to reach out and show love to all our chat, especially the chat. You guys are the star of the show, man. This is your channel. You know what I mean? Y'all do your thing. But Amanda, that means a lot, man. I really appreciate you.
No. Before I came home, I also went to Walmart, got her medicine, so that's why I made sure she had her medicine for the next day.
Okay, so you they go to sleep around 6, or lay down around 6 or so on Friday?
Yeah.
What about Matthew?
He's up, he's getting dressed for work.
And you take him to work?
Mm-hmm.
And you buy her what at Walmart? You said you buy her something at Walmart?
Yeah, I always buy her something at Walmart. I bought her like a Monster High movie and stuff.
Okay, to take to your dad?
Bro, if a woman just had this speech pattern, I would not pass my DNA onto her. I would not let her hold my seed. Like, she has no intriguing qualities. She seems crazy.
No, they just, at that time.
Hey, Worthless, welcome to the chat. I don't care. How's it going? SGP, what's going on, man?
I wasn't sure if I was going to take her to her dad or not, but I just wanted something for
Blank Stare, I like that name. Dog with a Bone, how's it going? Australia, shout out my boys and shout out all the Aussies.
her do.
I thought you said somebody bought her medicine or something.
Yeah, I bought her medicine.
From Walmart?
Yes.
From the pharmacy or
Yes,
from, okay, what medicine did you get for her?
The 3 pills that she has up on the entertainment center that he left. One is for like a Xanax or something is what he said. One's for wetting the bed, and one's to like help her calm down and focus.
Okay, so you went and got those refilled. You came back home. Matthew's at work, right?
No, I take Matthew to work.
No, but when you took him to work, is that when you bought the medicine and stuff?
No.
Okay, so this is before you even got home?
Yes.
Okay. On the way home from the doctor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then you get home, they go lay down, you take Matthew to work, she's there with George, right?
Yes. Sleep.
You take Matthew to work, and then you come back.
Yeah, and then take her over to the camper to go to bed.
Okay.
George said to leave.
Yo, Karen, thank you for the sub.
Leave her there, but I was like, I don't know, that I have to get her up in the morning. I don't really know about leaving her throughout the whole night, in case you tries anything. He goes, well, I don't really sleep at all anyways. I said, okay, well, but I'm still concerned.
Okay. So you took her to the trailer?
Yes.
What time was Matt's shift? Does he go by Matt or Matthew?
He goes by Cody at the house.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Matthew is what he uses for like paperwork.
Okay, so Cody,
doctors and stuff.
Cody, you take Cody to work at what time?
He has to be at work at 10, so about like 9:30 is normally when we're leaving the house.
Okay, so then you get back home and you have to discuss with George about it's okay she stays, but you still take her to the trailer.
Yeah.
To the fifth wheel.
Yes, sir.
And then what time do you get? Is this like around what time?
About probably like 11:30.
Okay.
Or like 10:30, 11:30.
Okay.
I didn't really look at the time. I just kind of was focused.
This is on Friday night?
Yes, sir. Okay. And then we went to sleep, and then in the morning I woke up, got her dressed. I packed her bag for my dad's, and that's when, because she was already going to go with him that weekend.
Okay.
So I talked to him about.
You think she shot him on the exchange? Like when they were exchanging the children, she shot dude and then shot the daughter? Cause she just giving a whole bunch of bullshit right now. She about to try to say that they ran away or he kidnapped her or some shit.
Well, if I sign my rights away to somebody who can take care of her and get her the proper medication and everything, and he said, well, you're
FBI government, welcome to the chat, my boy. Roxanne, thank you for that. Aurora, welcome to the chat. Karen, welcome in. Yvonne, welcome back, girl.
you have your child like your mother did you. I'm like, well,
You said your dad?
yeah.
When did you have this conversation with him?
It was a couple days before I brought her over there, and then I had the same conversation again with him. It's like I had to repeat myself with him sometimes.
So, but let me ask you this, when you got back to, after you dropped Cody off at Walmart, and you got back to Cody's house and George was awake, was his mom laying down?
Yes, sir.
And where was George at? In the living room?
Yeah.
Okay, and where was the baby at?
She was sleeping on the two chairs that we had folded together to make like a little bed.
So when you woke her up, she started punching you?
Yeah.
Okay, so George saw what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, well, just leave her. So I left her for a little bit, and then I took her over there when she calmed down. I press her like this, and I can pick her up. I really can't pick her up too much. And George helped me open the doors.
So you go home next morning, what time do you take her to your dad's?
I get up about 5 to get her up.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get to my dad's about around 6:30-ish.
Okay.
You can't.
And how far is your house from his? Where do you live at?
It's probably, I'm up here, here's the 471, here's our house, here's OJ City Road.
So you live in North Lakeland?
Yeah, and then Dad's like right there off the county line area.
So he's pretty far from there?
Yeah, about 45 minutes
Okay.
with red lights.
So you get there, what time, about 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
And you drop him, your dad's awake when you get there?
Yeah.
And when you drop her off, how long do you stay there?
Just for like a few minutes, and then I'm like, I have to go get him from work. And my dad's
Hey, Jane, welcome to the chat. On my phone, the jewels is different. You gotta hit the super chat button, not the gift button, and then the gifting. So you hit the super chat button, and then you could gift subscribers.
like said something underneath his breath. I don't know. It sounded like teaching lesson or something.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does he not like Cody?
No, he thinks that because finally found a man. I'm proud of you. All the other boyfriends he had are having shit.
Okay.
And
well,
he's like, we gotta have a talk here.
Ladies, am I wrong, or is the rebound guy the guy who always says that? Like the guy you end up loving or falling in love with or marrying, like he don't never be like, I'm better than all the dudes you had. You know what I mean? Like he don't like that's not his initial. I feel like they don't care. I feel like they just be worried about now. Like that type of shit don't usually come up till later in the relationship.
Like, but I don't know what to do with her. I don't know how to help her. Except I'm doing all I know, and I'm fixing to lose my job.
Why are you gonna lose your job?
Because I had to call out so much to take care of
Then the detectives started to make her feel less nervous and feel at ease.
her dealing with the dog kennel.
Which is outside?
Yeah.
With your dog in it or something? Or his dog?
Yeah, my dog was in it.
Okay. Is it in the backyard?
It's inside the yard right in front of the old Ford.
When they were dealing
Guys, we're 8 likes away from 100. Let's get to 100. Let's go. Dose, man, you could just hit. You know all the accounts, man. You know what to do. You'll figure it out.
What do you mean by that?
They always make it tricky. You know what I mean? They always make it tricky.
They're taking it apart, and
Was your dog in it?
yeah, my dog was on a leash, and we put her up on everything.
Do what now?
We tied her to the post of the house.
So they take care of the dog, and then you take is that when you take the Suburban over to the landlords?
Yeah.
Where's the landlord in that? Or Lakeland?
Plant power, you push the button and it raises
Just one person?
notes for 2 people to sit right here, and
So it's
like
love seat?
yeah, and like a couch over here.
Okay, where do you, is that, he has a love seat and a couch, that's it?
Yeah, and then he got
But the love seat reclines?
Yeah, and the couch has some that recline too.
Where did he get that from?
The landlady cleaned out one of those houses, had him do that, and she said, well, since they haven't claimed the furniture or anything, you can have the couch.
Okay.
It's already uploaded into the house.
What about the love seat? That too?
Mhm.
Cool.
He said,
Yeah, Dose, don't overthink it. If they're making it too difficult, oh, we just got 100. We just got 100 likes, chat. Thank you so much. We reached the goal of 100 likes. Next air horn at 150. Let's go. Dose, yeah, don't overthink it. You just use super chat or Venmo. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a particular person you're trying to get a subscriber for, but it's pretty random because I don't know, it's random. Like sometimes I wouldn't want you to want to buy a gifted sub and then the person you wanted to get it not get it, especially after they made it so difficult for you to get it. You know what I mean?
if you know, moving that couch again, it was heavy.
So what had the sheet on it? The couch or the love seat?
The love seat had a sheet on it, which was my old Barbie sheet. And then it had a pillowcase with one of Barbie pillowcase on it, and then the couch had my old Lion King blanket thrown on it, and the pillow thrown on it.
Okay.
Like if my daughter was laying on the chair or a couch or something, like that's where they can lay down and they sit comfortably and watch the TV.
Okay.
I did take the pillowcase off.
Hey, who that? Who that? Who that jumped into the chat? Who that? Welcome back, who that? Nice to see you. Show her some love, chat.
The pillowcase off of that little pillow and put it on the big pillow so he could take a nap while we were waiting to figure out what's going on with my kid and my dad.
Okay. But so you didn't put the sheets there and pillows and stuff? They were already there?
Yes, sir.
The first time you went in there, I guess it was that Wednesday night when you went there and you helped move the trucks and cars and all that. Was those sheets there then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look, everything's the same. Nothing's really changed.
Well, besides the fact that his gun's missing.
Yeah.
And
his clothes
and his money and his tower. His tower with his money in.
And a couple fish.
And you saw that on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. And there were 2 dead rats in there, and then the dead raccoon underneath the house.
Yeah.
When did you get the raccoon from underneath the house?
I don't remember that the day. It was so confusing. Everything's just mumbled and jumbled together in my mind because there's just so much that's happening. I've been worried, so sick, and.
Well, let me ask, did your dad take his phone with him, or did he tell you he was going to call you, or what?
He said he was.
Hey, Super Sarah. Hey, welcome there. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel, man. We appreciate you stopping by for sure.
Get a new number, and so I've been waiting for a new number.
Bro, this bitch been lying the whole time. She ain't. The cops. These cops are real patient. So they're going with the tactic of let her tell the story, and then we're gonna come with the facts that poke holes in said story. You know what I mean? So I'm tired. We're like 37 minutes in. We probably skipped like a good 10, 12 minutes of it. But she's really just been rambling this whole time.
Number, and it didn't never happen, so I started calling this one. And Vicky said something weird.
What did she say?
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that dropped that super chat? Who that? Who that? Man, show her some love. She is today's first sponsor for the episode. So definitely show her some love. Definitely say what's up to Who that in the chat.
She said, I don't know if your dad's dead or something in the house. I said, well, we've been in the house. There's nothing there.
Okay.
So why would you say that? Why are you like freaking me out here? Cause like.
Where'd you throw the ground beef in?
In a trash can.
Like the one that goes to the road?
Yeah.
What day was that?
It was Thursday.
Okay, when does the trash come?
Friday morning.
Did you take the trash out of the street?
No.
You don't need to, or, they come on the property and get it?
No, Josh always takes the trash out for us.
Who's Josh?
The neighbor.
Okay. So even for your dad, he took the trash to the street?
Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Elizabeth. You don't get the idea of the channel, you got to get put on timeout. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. But hey, who that? Who that? Who that get that super chat? Who that? Who that? She back to back with it. She don't play, man. She don't play. She in here throwing them bowls, showing that love, man. Thank you so much, Who that, man. Thank you. You always come in here showing love. We really appreciate you. Not only is she super chatting, but she's also a member. So show her some love and thank her for sponsoring today's episode.
He normally does, like if my dad's out of town or something, he'll do that. Okay. I haven't watched the house for me to see if anything's going on.
Yeah, if your dad's car's in there, it doesn't look like he's out of town, unless he told him he's going to Georgia, right?
Well, yeah, I asked him if he knew about my dad going to Georgia or anything. He said, no, I didn't know. I said, well, he said he had cancer. I told them that and everything.
But as far as you know, did the trash come and get the...
Yeah, because we found it when we came there.
What else was in the trash can?
There were some black bags in there.
How full was the... When you threw the meat in there, how full was it?
It was about probably halfway full.
Okay.
I didn't really open the bags.
I understand, but just threw the meat in there, it was about half full.
Yeah, there wasn't enough to throw the trash cans in the by the washer or in the bathroom in there.
Okay. Did you see your dad's phone at his house?
The iPhone was at his house. I took it over to the landlady's, and I didn't know it was like the iPhone until like we took the case off of it and it said iPhone. And I thought that was the iPhone. Like, okay, that's the trailer park number. And then I seen an iPhone case in the drawer. I thought,
wait a minute. Your dad has the landlady gets him a phone?
Yeah, okay. For trailer parks.
Okay. For maintenance?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that an iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his personal phone?
His personal phone is like an A something or other. I can't pronounce the name of it.
Is it like a smartphone or flip phone?
Yeah, smartphone. Okay. Android.
Well, was that at the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find that strange?
Yeah.
Okay. And
no, that was in the Suburban.
As the interrogation went on, they asked her exactly when she decided to call the police.
No, that was in the Suburban. I brought it to the house to show.
What was in the Suburban?
The Android phone, like as if it was just tossed
in. Your dad's phone?
Hey, Fish, welcome back, man. Long time no see. Glad to see you pop up in the chat again, my boy. I'm trying not to talk as loud because I know I get loud sometimes and it clips. So is the audio, does my voice sound good? Is the chat audio clear today? Just want to make sure everything sounds good. It looks good on the meters and stuff, but you guys know best.
Yeah, like it was just tossed in there. And
so when you found that whenever you moved the Suburban?
Yeah.
And you brought it where?
To the house.
Okay. And
then
what about the phone for that the landlord gave you? What'd you do with that?
I put it at the landlady's house.
Where did you find it at though? Inside the house?
Inside his house.
Right. And then you took that to the landlady's house?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, is she there?
No, she's in Utah right now.
Okay. You have a key and stuff?
I cranked the Suburban up and I hit the power thing to open the garage and then go in there.
And then you can get in the house from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny 5, me too. I think it's like a late 80s baby thing. Like I'm like, y'all know I'm 37, so do the math. But yeah.
I basically checked the dog and see if it had food and water.
The Hollister, welcome to the chat.
For her.
Where'd you put the phone in?
I put it up on the table, and then when me and my fiance came Thursday, we went in there, and I guess he must have put it in his pocket.
Why?
He said there might be something on here we needed, and I said I don't know, and I was kind of dealing with the dog, and
she trying to make up a reason she hid the phone. Is that what's going on right now?
Been frustrated because I can't focused.
But no one did any cleaning in the house besides, there didn't need to be any cleaning done in that house?
No. No, he needed his dishes done because they were.
Did you do them?
No.
But you didn't do the dishes, but you got rid of the bugs, right?
Yeah, I put the spray off in the house.
Well, why would you do that and not do the dishes?
Well, the dishes were already done in the drainer. And then there
They said he needed to do the dishes.
Yeah, like pots and pan and the sink.
That were dirty?
Yeah.
Why didn't you wash those?
I just didn't want to touch it, and it's
But
it's nasty water. I don't.
But you'll touch a dead raccoon?
I had like tongs I used.
What tongs?
There was some tongs that my daddy keeps in his drawer.
Where's the tongs at now?
Threw them away
Where?
in the trash can. What I did when
After you threw the raccoon in the woods, you threw the tongs away in the trash can?
Yeah,
Where'd you get the tongs from?
the kitchen. He has like several kinds he does grilling.
But you didn't do any sprinkling and scrubbing or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. What do you think happened to your dad and your daughter?
I don't know.
What's your gut feeling? What do you think happened?
I'm afraid of like maybe he didn't leave Florida and he went over to Vicky's house and she did something. That's what I'm feeling.
She did what?
I don't know, because she's like, I don't know, I feel weird when I'm around her.
Okay, what do you think she did?
I think she might.
I got some croissants in the fridge, right? And I'm gonna warm those up in the air fryer a little bit, and then I'm gonna cook some eggs scrambled, maybe over easy. I'm not sure yet. And I'm gonna put some ham, and I'm gonna put all that shit in the croissant and some American cheese and melty it, and it's gonna be good. You think? Let me know. Let me know in the chat what you think about that recipe. I'm gonna put some butter on there too.
Hurt them or something, or maybe she has them in her house.
When did you start getting that feeling?
When she started being more concerned about that stupid bed versus my daddy.
Okay. What prompted you to finally call the police? I mean,
Well, I've checked everything out, see if he really did go up there and found everybody that I've talked to. And I was like, well, I still ain't talked to him, and I'm really freaking concerned. So I went and I looked, and your office was, the state troopers was closed.
Mm-hmm.
So I waited till the morning to try to call you guys because I didn't know what the numbers were.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people hate on American cheese, but like on cheeseburgers or like on cheese eggs, that shit is so good when it's like melty. Like, man, I can't even lie to you. But if I'm eating like cheese and crackers or like on like a turkey sandwich, I don't want American cheese. I agree. But like, yeah, man, in egg and hamburger situations,
That's friends with Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
Cody. His name's Kurt, and he and his wife gave us a number to call you guys.
What number? 911?
No, not 911, the actual police place.
The sheriff's office?
Yes, sir. And we had to go and meet it's out there.
So, did you know Cody took that phone out of there? I mean,
No, and when he normally gets off work and stuff, he gets like, he doesn't really think.
yeah, you told me. But when did you find out he took the phone?
Like when we were there at the house, when we were looking, and I guess he must have slipped his mind.
When you were at what house?
My dad's house.
Right. Was you talking about today?
Yes.
That's when you found out he had the phone?
Yeah.
Is it true you found out that he had the phone?
Yeah, he goes, okay, I didn't know what this phone was. Like, I was like, okay, well, I thought, because I was thinking that, okay, well, did Dad buy an iPhone 5? Because I know he had one for the landlady.
No, hold on. Isn't it true you found out he had the phone whenever he in front of the police?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Did you ask him why do you have the phone?
Yeah, he goes, remember I
hey Sharon, welcome to the chat.
took it? I said, no, I can't remember anything. Like, everything's so bundled.
Yeah, but you said when he took, but you told me earlier when he took it, he said maybe there's something on it.
Yeah, and I didn't think I said until I told him to also put it down.
I know, but you also just said you didn't know he had the phone until the police were there.
Yeah.
So did you know he had the phone at the house when he took it, or did you know he had the?
I feel like the jump from payphones to like cell phones and stuff was super intentional. Like not only the convenience factor, but think about policing. It's probably way easier to track like a personal cell phone than like a public payphone.
Phone when the police were there.
He had the phone in his hand when we were at the house, at the landlady's house, and then I just thought he might put it down after I told him to, and I didn't know he really like actually kept it with him. I guess he forgot about it. But we forget a lot when we're worrying about somebody's life here.
Mm-hmm. When did you start worrying about their lives?
Esther, welcome, welcome. Shout out Bakersfield.
When I can't get in contact with them, my family make contact with them, and Vicky's all she is concerned about the stupid bed.
Okay. Why is all the stuff in your dad's room piled on the bed?
Because I was getting the family photos out of the closet, so that's why they wouldn't get ruined.
So what all did you stack on the bed? Just property, or was there? Don't you get like 3 mattresses on there or something?
Yeah, that's always been there. That's how he had said you had to make it comfortable for her to lay on.
Is there sheets on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just started stacking stuff up on the floor on the bed?
Yeah.
You didn't see anything there or anything? Like any blood or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. Then what, with the block, where is the album at, the photo album?
I'm there in the closet. That's where my daddy put
Is it an album or frames?
There's a couple album books. There's some boxes that have pictures in them, and then there's like the plastic tote kind of things, and then there's like like an old suitcase kind of looking, like it has.
So you bank at GT as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about Matthew or Cody?
He was Harco.
Which bank does he normally use? Which branch?
He normally either has his mom take him up to the hills or the one there in Lakeland.
The one by Publix?
Yeah.
That plaza there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He normally hands me the card and I punch it in for him.
Do you have an ATM card and all that?
Yeah, he does.
Do you have your own ATM card and all that?
I have my own ATM card. I have.
Is your checks direct deposit?
Yes, sir.
From work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you only use the ATM or for money, or do you keep money on you, or?
I normally keep money on me, or I'll just use my bank card for gas and stuff, and he'll give me some money every now and then.
Okay. So when you're traveling, we've learned that when you're traveling, your phone is going to use the closest tower. Okay. Right. I'm telling you that because whenever your dad's phone is being used, we're going to get all those phone records. Okay. We're also going to get all your phone records. Okay. We're also going to get all Matthew's phone records or Cody's phone records, and it's going to show you. It's going to show us everybody you're calling and texting, whether the phone call went through or not, and where you were when you made those phone calls. Same thing with your dad's phone. Okay. We're going to see text messages. If stuff is deleted, it's not deleted. The stuff appearance with your father and your daughter, it's going to make you look like a horrible person. Do you think you're a horrible person?
No.
Yes or no?
I feel like a horrible mother let my dad.
Do you think you're a horrible person in general?
No, I do everything.
Damn, I thought she killed her baby daddy. She killed her dad. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck?
God, and I do everything I work hard, I try to.
Well, then keep doing it. Then keep doing it, being a good person, because right now you're not. Okay, if you do everything by the book and work hard and you're a great person and all that stuff, then do the right thing.
I'm telling you what I remember and what I know.
Okay, but you're not going to forget the disappearance of your mother, or excuse me, of your father and your daughter, how that happened. So I want you to tell me how it happened.
Yeah, shout out Laura. That's exactly what happened. I knew it was her own daughter, but I thought it was the daughter's daddy, like her baby daddy. But damn, it was her own dad. I mean, either way, it's sad as hell, but that's just like, goddamn. You didn't want no family of you around you. Like, you wanted your whole lineage gone. You wanted to be the last of the lineage.
All I know is that.
And I know you didn't do it by yourself. Where are they? Let's just start with that. Just tell me where they're at, because we're gonna find them.
I don't know.
Just tell me where they're at, Cheyenne.
I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know.
Well, guy's not here, okay, right? Is God here?
No.
So don't promise to God.
God's
I understand that, but he's not gonna be able to tell me that you're telling the truth. I just want to know where they're at.
I don't know where they are. I don't.
Are they at the house? Is that what stinks?
I don't see them at the house. I looked through everywhere.
Here's the deal. Something happened at the house. I know that. Okay? There's blood at the house. There's blood at the house.
Yes, Sharon, yes.
Okay? And I know, you know what happened. I'm trying to find out from you. Did you go in there and find some bad stuff and you were scared and you guys covered it up and did something with them? Just tell me that. Nothing bad happened there and they got up and walked out of there on their own. So.
Amber Rose, welcome to the chat. I feel like, I think her name was like Cheyenne something.
I don't.
Did you go there? You don't remember something bad happened there?
All I know is that everything looks normal.
But it's not normal. Okay? The sheets that you guys put on those couches in the love seat is covering up stuff. It's covering up stuff that we saw, that you know how it got there. Okay? So if you go in and find some bad stuff in the house, I can understand if you're scared and you want to hide stuff. I understand that. Okay? I also know that cleaning went on with the house, not just bug spray. You decided, for some reason, you all decided that you need to clean stuff up. Okay? Trust me, I know this. So, where's your dad and daughter?
I don't know.
Cheyenne?
I don't. I swear, I don't remember. I don't know where they are. They said they were leaving.
So what's going to happen when we see your dad's phone communicating with your phone? What's going to happen when that call doesn't even exist on your phone on Monday when you said you tried to call him and he goes straight to voicemail after to make sure he took your daughter to the doctor? What's going to happen when that call doesn't exist?
Johnny, that sounds like some Gordon Ramsay ass shit. I might have to try that. What's up, Guilt? Welcome to the chat, my boy. Yeah, you probably shouldn't speak to cops without a lawyer.
What's going to happen?
But if they did that, we wouldn't have a show. So I like when they talk to the cops without a lawyer.
That call does exist.
You young as hell, Danola. Quit lying to me.
But it's in the same place as your phone or Cody's phone. What's going to happen there? Because it's going to look very, very troublesome, Cheyenne, if your phone is communicating with your dad's phone, but you guys are up in North Lakeland. I really don't think you're a bad person. I think you want to do the right thing and be honest. If you went in there and you saw some bad stuff,
I remember.
Okay, but you're not going to forget that. So you need to remember where they're at, so we can find them. At least do that. At least tell us where they're at. Are they at the house, Cheyenne? Yes or no? I don't know. Are they at the house? Yes or no? Because it's either you.
The detective knew it was time to turn up the pressure.
House? Yes or no? Because it's either you. They are there or they're not there, and you know where they're at. Are they at the house? Yes or no?
No.
Where are they at? Cheyenne? You do know.
They told me they were going towards you. That's all.
That's not what happened, because let me tell you right now.
The bug in the house. Vicky was the last person to see them.
We already can tell. I can already tell you that Vicky had nothing to do with this. I know I can prove that. Okay? My main concern right now is finding your dad and your daughter. And I don't want to mess with this all night. I just want to find them. Regardless of what happened, I want to find them. Okay? So it doesn't makes you look like a horrible mother and person if you know where they're at, and we can prove that, and you say you don't know. That doesn't make you look like a good mother, a good loving mother that you do anything for your daughter, does it? If it is, then act like it. Don't protect anybody. This is your daughter. She's 6 years old, Cheyenne. She's 6 years old. She might have had some problems. Cheyenne, look at me. Look at me. Where are they at? Move your hand. Sit up. Sit up straight. Because I don't.
Yeah, though, that other cop was yesterday was in that guy's shit. He was like, hit me, slap me.
See one tear coming out. Okay? I don't see one tear.
You don't know where they are. No.
Yes, you do.
Cheyenne, we already know enough. We have enough information to know there's parts of your story that aren't true. You gotta.
When the phone
Hey, return of the Mac. Welcome back, Mac in.
records and text messages came in, they
Joe, welcome in. Joe, welcome in.
shattered her story completely. The texts exposed Cheyenne's lies in black and white. Yet despite the evidence, she still refused to confess. That's when the detective had had enough.
Is he in a cage or?
No, lucky you can't really hear all that well. My daughter stuck her fingers in her ears and now she's deaf.
She's deaf?
Yeah, but my daughter kept shoving her fingers in her ears.
So Lucky won't get him up. He said, what'd you have to do?
Yo, M, welcome to the gang. Dang, I missed it.
I remember that he came this way with the knife, put it away, because my daughter was...
Say that again?
He came at me like this.
With a knife?
Yeah, and I put it away. Like, he cut this on and pushed it this way, and then my daughter was coming this way, and that's all I remember, and you pushing her away.
But he had a knife in his hand?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, did you see blood on your daughter?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
So how did you get your dad off you? I mean, how did it end?
I don't remember that.
Cheyenne, if you're saying self-defense.
As her story started to crumble, Cheyenne shifted tactics, claiming she didn't remember and that she had blacked out. But the detectives were already closing in on the confession.
It was gonna hurt me too, like he was already slapping me around. I didn't remember that.
Yo, Amber, thank you for the assist. A jury found 29-year-old Cheyenne Jesse guilty on first-degree murder early this week. On Friday, a jurist unanimously recommended the death penalty for a 29-year-old woman for killing her 6-year-old. I like that. I mean, I don't like that it happened, but I like that judgment.
It's me. Whenever I'm gonna try to read, because I can't read because I can't read under pressure.
Paula, welcome to the chat.
I'm a very slow reader because my daddy never took the time to teach me.
Yeah, I believe that, Cheyenne. I think you're telling some of the truth now. What?
She just said her daughter died because she was sticking her own fingers in her ears.
What did she say? Was it later on?
What's up, Sue? We do be getting love from New Zealand, bro. I rocks with New Zealand.
Yeah, no, I freaked out. I don't even know what to do.
No, I know you freaked out, but when did you put him on there?
I don't know how to handle these. I don't know how to handle stress.
Sorry.
That's why I was trying to get her grandmother really. Like, I was trying to talk to him about maybe putting her in house, so it's like,
Cheyenne, you don't have to look at me if you don't want to, but I need you to uncover your hands so I can hear you. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Can you please
I'm sorry. That's all. That's what she's saying.
do that for me? You can keep looking down, but you gotta move your hands. I can't hear you. I want to make sure I understand everything you're saying, okay? So, what hand did your dad have the gun in?
The left hand.
Was he left-handed?
Dang, Mark. Welcome to the chat. You in Antarctica, bro? Be safe, man. TB, welcome to the building. Yo, chat, show TB some love in the chat. You know we love when the members show up to the live stream. So show her some love, man. Tell her what's up.
It was having to reach underneath there to grab it.
Cheyenne started to break down even more.
Like that when he fired.
I can't hear you. I need you to move your arms, please. He's laying on the couch, right? Look at me. Cheyenne. He's laying on the couch, right? And you're right here underneath? He's this way? Okay. So he's on the couch, or on the, let's see, the couch is right here?
I didn't mean to destroy evidence. I just got scared.
But the couch is right here?
Yes.
So where are you at? Right here?
Right here.
Can you leave? Can you just stand up? You don't have to be on your knees, but can you stand up exactly where you were? No, can you stand up, please? So he reaches down underneath the couch and grabs the gun with his left hand? Okay. Does he point at you?
Closer to each other.
No, I understand. Does he point at you? Tell me you got to show. I need you to show me exactly what you did. This is very important. No, you get up.
Dang, TB, you just gotta go to the channels you're subscribed to. YouTube, we've been posting a lot, so it should come up on your 4-2 page. Or maybe we just been streaming at times you weren't on your phone. But yeah, we're here for you, TB, always.
Can you get up, please?
The detective didn't buy her story.
Just like I break down and then he goes, I guess I just pulled it again and he just like his finger just stayed on the trigger. There wasn't that many bullets in the.
So when you took the gun obviously away from him because you was at your house. So you took the gun at that point. Where'd you put it? Like in your pocket or?
I wrapped it up and I covered it and I.
Wrapped it up with what?
The banana that my daughter had.
A banana? A banana peel?
Bandana.
Oh, bandana. I'm sorry. And where's that bandana at?
The detectives had seen through her from the very beginning.
She's saying they was wrestling for the gun and it went off and he shot him and he got shot. Like it was an accident. And then that the daughter killed herself sticking her fingers in her ears. That's a wild defense. That's a bad plan, bro.
This is a tragic, heart-wrenching story of a woman who committed the unthinkable, murdering both her own father and young daughter. No matter her troubled past or difficult upbringing, there is never an excuse for taking innocent lives. Cheyenne Jesse now faces the harsh reality of spending the rest of her life behind bars. Her sentencing was handed down in Bartow, where she will live out the remainder of her days. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below.
Well, we heard she on death row, so we happy with that.
It's perfect in here.
Is it? Okay. Like I said, this detective's from Indy. Hopefully this won't take long.
Alrighty, our next case is from True Crime Stories, is the YouTube channel. And the video title is Detective Exposes Murder Plot Behind Perfect Christian Family. Let's see where this takes us. Hey, Bradley. Bradley, you know we like when the members show up. Everybody show Big Bad Bradley some love in the chat.
This is Teresa. Her husband is Randy, who's at the office today.
In the interrogation room, Teresa insists on her innocence. Yet behind the facade of a devoted wife lies a secret affair with the family pastor. The story unveils betrayal hidden among the closest circle.
Teresa, we're here to get a formal statement. Again, I talked to you about a lot of stuff out there, but now we got to get more detail what took place, because you know Randy better than we did, and you also know your lifestyle better than we do. So basically, Randy's your husband. How long have you been married?
Almost 19 and a half years.
Married 19 and a half years. Did you ever have any kind of separation time at all?
No, never.
Okay.
We hardly ever fight.
Okay.
We hardly ever fight, and if we do, it's for like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're
just nothing but a little steam off.
Yeah. We used to argue a lot when we were younger, when we first got married. Of course, it's hard when you know, when you're separated for a whole year of your first marriage, and
yeah,
then your son is born the day after he gets back from the military, and
a lot of catching up to do.
But no, we were very much in love.
What about today? Let's go back to not even today. I asked you before, has there been any issues around the office or at home with anybody trying to maybe get themselves into the family, or also anybody gets like maybe a policyholder that's problems or anything like that?
No, and if they do have problems with policies or whatever, they normally do not call us. They always call our district manager.
Okay.
So now Randy will he will know from our district manager calling Randy, but Randy really doesn't tell me a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want me to worry.
So you're not aware of any issues, any customers that would have been through farmers that was having any issues with you or anything like that?
No, he didn't really share a lot of that stuff with me.
And you got there this morning?
I got there at 7:45.
7:45?
Yes.
Okay. No one outside, never encountered anyone going into the business?
No one came in except for Dave Eisen, and he came in a little after 8, and the door was still locked. Because I keep the door locked until 9 o'clock.
Okay, and that's when Randy arrives?
No,
or just when business opens?
Business opens at 9, so I usually unlock the door. Especially when I know that he's coming in soon. I usually, sometimes I even forget to unlock it, and he'll be at the front door, and I'll be like, oh crap, I left the door locked. When I'm there by myself, I always lock the door.
That's fine, it's fine.
And he wants me, so I always keep it locked. And if I don't recognize them, I know my clients. If I don't recognize them,
it stays locked.
I don't let them in. Now, I cannot tell you what time my husband called me. It's all on the caller ID at the office.
Okay.
Everything's on the caller ID at the office.
What time was your husband expected to arrive?
Well,
or what time was he going to get there?
Well, he normally gets up in the morning, he works out.
Okay.
And he normally gets in around 10 to 10:30.
Okay.
And that's about the time he arrived.
So he got there between 10. Did he call you?
Oh yeah, he always calls me. Oh, I talked to him from our home phone.
Okay, so what time? You talked to him a couple times this morning then while you were there at the business?
Before he came in?
Before he came in, okay.
Yes, from the home and the cell.
The picture of a seemingly perfect marriage begins to crack. Randy, a Marine veteran, built a life with his wife, children, and church. But for Teresa, faith and religion masked a forbidden love steeped in sin.
So you went to the bank on Square, and you already texted Randy.
I texted Randy when I was... No, nothing came back.
Okay, and then where'd you go from the bank?
I went straight to the office.
Okay. You get to the office.
Hey, Monica. Thank you for them jewels. Isn't it text? Or is it texted? How's it pronounced?
Only car out there is just Randy's?
Yes.
And you park up next to his car?
Always. Always. But when I pulled up...
Thank you, Angela.
When I pulled up in the driveway, I noticed the blinds were closed. And that is not... Normal.
Okay.
At all.
You go on in, you get ready to go in, and you notice you have to unlock the door. Now you said, are both locks locked or not?
No, the deadbolt was not locked.
Okay.
Just the bottom.
And how you knew that was when you tried it?
When I tried to unlock it, it was easy. I mean, I didn't even have to do anything
Right.
to unlock it.
And you said normally it's really tough to turn.
Very tough to turn. You almost break the key to unlock the deadbolt.
Okay.
And let me just touch base again. What time do you think you arrived at the office? Just.
I'm pretty sure I got to the office right about 10 till.
Now you get to the office, and sorry, we're trying to get this out of the way. You get to the office and you said the deadbolt's not locked, but the other lock is locked.
Yes.
You go inside. Open the door, go inside. What do you see?
All the lights are off. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I yell. I say, honey, where are you? And I walk into his office and I turn the light on, and you know, the computer's up, everything looks fine. I walk into the back room back there and turn the light on, and he's not back there.
Which room is that? The storage?
The storage room, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then I walk around the corner.
To your office? And what do you see? Is the light off? Was the door shut? Okay.
You said the door was shut?
No.
No, the door was not shut.
Did you turn the light on? Okay. What did you do? This is kind of important. What did you do once you saw him there?
I kept yelling for him to wake up.
Did you shake him?
I didn't touch you.
Okay.
On the afternoon of March 31st, 2010, Teresa frantically called police, claiming she found her husband collapsed in a pool of blood. But her calm, tearless demeanor.
And she got the side dude, and she tried to make it seem like her husband slipped or some shit. Or you think she shot him? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Quickly turned investigators' suspicion.
Hey, welcome in, Mr. Willie.
Toward her.
What did you? I apologize. I don't mean to. We just want to be a little detailed at this because it's important. Did you see any? I mean, he was obviously on the ground.
I saw blood coming out of his ear.
Okay, blood coming out of his ear.
And his eye was really puffy. And his skin was really discolored. And I noticed he wasn't breathing, but I didn't want to touch him. I was
That's fine.
scared.
So what did you do to help out? What did you do from there?
I stepped over him. And
Now one of those heaters was right there by him too. Is it already standing up, or did you knock it over getting to the phone?
no, it was already laying down when I got there.
All right.
When I walked in the room, it was laying down.
Okay.
At first I thought he hit his head on it, but then when I saw the blood coming out of his ear, I
That's fine. So you stepped over him, and what did you do?
I stepped over him and I grabbed my earpiece and put it on my ear. And I know you're supposed to dial 111, but I called my parents first and just told them to come to the office, and then I hung up and dialed 911.
Where did you call them? At your house or their house?
No, I called them from my phone.
No, but did you call them?
Oh, I called them at... Oh.
You see what I'm saying? They were at your house when you left.
I know. I don't know if I called her cell phone or if I called the home phone.
That's fine.
I don't remember.
So but you called from, you put your earpiece on, and you called from
my
the
phone
office.
in my office.
Stu, welcome to the gang, man. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, she has a new boy toy. She trying to say, I mean, her plan is bad, bro. Like, her plan is bad. But the last lady went with their missing plot. She went with I think this was a tragic accident.
Your office phone.
I think I called the house.
St. John's Antigua. Oh, St. John's Antigua. Shout out my boy Ezekiel.
That's fine.
Who did you get a hold of when you called
My
the house?
mom.
Okay. And what did you tell your mom?
I just told her. I said, I said, Mom, Randy, something's wrong with Randy. I said, he's bleeding and he's not responding, he's not breathing. I need you guys to come to the office now. And I was saying it so fast I had to repeat it several times.
Okay.
And then I hung up and dialed 911.
From the office phone?
Yes.
And did you stay in the office where he's at doing this, or did you go outside?
No, when I got on the phone with the operator, she told me to get out of the office.
Okay. The dispatchers?
Yes. So I grabbed my purse.
Did you step back over him?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I stepped over him and walked out.
Questions I have. One is, why did you decide to step over your husband to get to the phone when you had a cell phone?
I don't know. I don't think I was thinking
That's
right.
fine. That's fine. I mean, it's just something we've asked.
No, that's fine. I have no idea why I did. I really don't know.
We talked before about this, but you said we asked you about weapons.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Pressed for details, Teresa recounted her day with uncanny precision, stressing exact minutes. Instead of strengthening her alibi, such exactness only raised alarms. The truly innocent rarely recall time with such sharpness.
Shout out that girl Sharon. High five right back at you, friend.
What guns do you know that he had here at the office or anywhere?
The only one that I know of that he has
Yeah.
was a little bitty thing.
Black gun?
Yes.
That's what you said earlier.
Little bitty thing. It's little.
Where do you keep that?
And I don't even like touching it.
Where do you keep that?
He kept it in his office.
Okay.
Do you know where at in this office that he particularly kept it?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
And like I said, if you don't know, that's fine.
I am pretty positive he kept.
So I told you she shot his ass. She gonna be like, he shot himself in the head? Is that her? Is that what we getting at right now? That motherfucker Bradley. That boy Big Bad Bradley dropping $10 super chats. Show him some love in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Man, thank you, Bradley, for help sponsoring today's episode. Man, show him some love.
In the drawer at the back of his credenza.
Okay.
There's a small drawer back there, and that's usually where he kept his keys and his gun. Yes, because it was easy to get to if he needed.
And he kept it just because people kind of every so often strange people walk up there.
Yes.
Okay.
He did. Someone took my husband's life away from me.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to work on here. That's why we're talking to you first. Here you go. You think of anything else?
In the trash can.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Back to the letters, the yellow tablet. In your trash can, they had a letter that somebody had written about happy birthday and all that. It's about this big. It was all tore up. And it says something about, something like you're the most beautiful person or some kind of thing like that. It's all these big ramblings of good stuff about, it's about that long, but that big. It's a white letter and it's black writing and it's all tore up now. There's a bottom of your trash can in your office.
Oh.
It said happy birthday at the top of it, and then at the bottom it's happy. Then it had all these initials on the bottom, like there were initials meaning something. Well, think about it. I'm gonna go see if lab. They took a picture. I'll see if I can show it to her and see. Give me a refresher. Fine.
Hang on just a second. We'll be right back.
Okay.
I heard that.
When asked about Randy's gun, Teresa described it as a tiny, insignificant object. Yet records showed he owned a full-size Glock. With no signs of forced entry or robbery, the killer had clearly been someone he trusted.
You okay? Need anything? We're about done here. On that letter, they didn't take a picture of it, but they collected it. Okay. So we can't see it because it's on property. But it's a note about that big.
Yeah, I remember. And I've had it for a very long time because I kind of had a secret admirer. It was left on my car door.
Today?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where was your car at the office?
It's not even the car that I have now.
Oh, okay.
I believe it was. That's been several years ago. And I just found it the other day. I was looking for my what do you call it? Dental card.
Yeah.
And I found it in there. And
Where was that? In your drawer? Or?
no, it was in my purse. I have a little thingy that I keep all my credit cards in.
Yeah.
And it was in there.
Who's his secret admirer?
I don't know who he is.
Wow.
Amanda, that's crazy, man. That's wild. Yeah, I have like a motto. Like, I only like people who like me. You know what I mean? So, like, if I feel like someone doesn't like me anymore, whether that be like a friend, a job, a relationship, a family member, like, once I know you don't like me, bro, I just don't fuck with you no more. Like, I just don't talk to you no more. You know, I just, whatever.
I've never gotten another note from him ever.
No calls?
No calls, no nothing.
And the secret admirer, you said that he left a letter on your car a year or so ago?
Oh, it's probably been 3 or 4 years ago.
And you've had this note in your purse.
I totally forgot about it, to be honest with you.
And when did you tear it up and throw it in the trash can?
Yeah, I just found it yesterday.
Okay.
When I was looking for because I scheduled my daughter for her wisdom teeth to be pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
So as I was going through, I found it and I just ripped it up and threw it away. I didn't really want my husband to find it. So.
Did he know about what did the note say?
You know what? I have no idea. When you said it said happy birthday on it.
Yo, shout out that boy Chris Watts. Came in, keeping the Watts on in the house, making sure we got lights on in the building. Detroit player himself dropped a little $5 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Chat, make sure you show Chris some love. Thank him for helping sponsoring today's episode.
And I was like, huh?
It had birthday on the front and the bottom's happy birthday, and it had a bunch of different initials, like text message initials.
I honestly cannot remember. To tell you the truth, I do not remember what it said.
Detectives confronted her with a love letter torn into pieces and found in her office trash. Sweet words of secret passion shattered her grieving facade. Left alone, the camera caught her panicked expression, exposing the truth she hoped to bury.
Would there be any problem if we look at your phone, look at some of the text messages on it, just confirm times?
Well, I can look at the call log for Randy.
Get the call logs and stuff like that.
Help yourself.
Okay.
Ooh, AT&T too. Great. These are always fun.
Oh, gonna.
Unlock it.
Oh, no, it's easier if you just raise it up like that. Sorry.
Okay. Now, your text messaging, like you said, well, I gotta get your call log too. It'd be nice to know.
That's fine.
Okay.
Now on Randy's phone, I don't ever look at his texts, so I don't know.
Right, we gotta do all that too.
I don't look at that. He don't look at mine. I don't look at his. We just don't, you know.
We sent him a message that says,
Yeah.
"Are you busy?" at 6 minutes till 3, so 14:54 hours today. That's the one where you ask him if he's busy, and he never responded back.
No, I don't believe he did on that one. No.
Okay, that's what we're saying.
No, because he called me and said, "Yes, I'm busy," or "Yes, I've been busy." He told me that on the.
I'm sending hearts back to you, Sheena. Thank you, love.
And again, man, I want you to just be real honest. I think you've been there. On the secret admirer, do you know who this person is?
I don't. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Secret admirer is her side dude. You guys think he helped in the murder? You think he did the shooting or like she shot him? I just want to figure out like how it happened now, you know?
I haven't.
And I'm going what Detective Stewart had said. He had said something about happy birthday on it.
Yeah.
I mean, so did this person know
Evidently they
you and know when your birthday was?
Evidently they know me. I don't know who they are. I couldn't tell you left from right who the heck he is. I assume he is a guy.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be funny. But I don't, seriously, I have no idea who he is. And it's been several years. Like I said, I just found it. I wasn't looking for it. I just ran across it and couldn't believe I still had it.
Okay.
So I thought, I better get rid of it because I surely didn't want my husband to find it.
Teresa's excuse about a secret admirer fell apart. Keeping a love letter for years, then tearing it up beside her husband's body, exposed her carelessness. Detectives dug deeper, checking her phone, but the real secret was hidden in burner phones she shared with Pastor David.
And if he did, I mean...
Damn. Pastor David. Pastor David.
Boy, if
Pastor David. You ain't no damn pastor. He like the pastor off Friday. Bernie Mac.
I would just explain to him that it was just left on my car window, just like I'm telling you guys, I'm being honest with you, and I have no idea who he is. I don't know. It's been several years ago, so I honestly don't know. I have never gotten any more letters, nothing. I've never gotten phone calls, no mysterious phone calls, no nothing.
Okay.
So,
And
I don't know.
No affairs on the side or anything like
No.
that?
No.
He hasn't had an affair with someone? And just be honest with me.
Several years ago, he did.
Okay.
But that was right after we got married.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
Okay. But nothing recently?
No.
You guys?
No.
It was a inconsistencies
What?
and untruths.
What?
I'm telling you, they have torn that statement apart. We have a page and a half of things that's not jiving. All right?
Like what? I have told you everything that happened on that day.
Well, I'm telling you that
I have
they have
receipts to show you. My daughter. Was with me.
We're not saying you. That's what I'm telling.
I like bro, man. My bad. I think I was muted, but I like bro. He's got the little country swag to him. You know, this stuff ain't jiving. I like that. He came in swaggy but pressure. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you that there's trouble here, Teresa. There's trouble here. All right? You have got to tell us what happened that day, and if you don't tell us, then I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 24 years.
He gonna be like,
I can
where
see
there's
the direction
smoke,
that this
there's
is going.
fire. Why?
And if you're not truthful with me and tell me everything that's going on and what you know, you're gonna be a soul out on a plank, all right, all by yourself. My investigators believe that you are involved in this, either in the cover-up. They don't.
There's no way.
I'm telling you.
I would never do anything to hurt my husband. I love him so much. That's why I was trying to get rid of this. That's why I was trying to get Brother Love out of my office. We were trying to start over. I didn't want him in my life anymore. I wanted to just be with my husband for the rest of my life.
3 weeks later, Teresa was summoned again. Unlike grieving widows who beg for updates, she had shown no concern. Confronted with evidence of her affair and David's role, detectives told her straight. The motive for Randy's murder was love, lust, and betrayal.
Please, tell me.
I'm telling you something.
Tell me what is not driving. I want to know what's not. I need to know.
For example, you say you went to the bank and made a deposit, right?
Yes.
We've been to the bank 3 times. They say that there is no activity on your account that afternoon.
There is 2. I have the receipt to prove it.
Well, I'm just telling you what the bank's telling us, okay? If you got a receipt, we'll look at it, all right? I'm telling you, the bank's telling us 3 times now. We've checked 3 times.
You checked with U.S. Bank?
U.S. Bank.
On my line of credit?
Yes.
The line of credit is not in my name. It is in Randy's name.
They checked both your names, okay? We didn't go up there half-assed and just say, okay. They pulled up they were very helpful. They pulled up everything. We did it 3 times.
I cannot believe this. I seriously cannot believe this.
It's true, Teresa.
No. I have the receipt from my chiropractor's office. I have the receipt from JCPenney's. I have everything. I was with my daughter. I picked her up from school. I went home. My parents were there. Are you kidding me?
Did I tell you we know exactly what time your husband died? Because we have not one but 2 videos. We have seen the car, and we have seen the man get out of the car.
Who is it?
I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Why not?
I am telling you because I'm trying to get some truthfulness out of you. Because I'm telling you that if you don't sit here and tell me the truth about everything you know, I'm telling you, you're going to end up in a whole lot of trouble. More trouble than you could ever imagine. This was a planned killing.
No.
It was a planned, premeditated killing. And more than one person was involved.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why? Why would they do this?
You know, Teresa, you know why.
Because of me? Because I would give up what I have for this? No.
Your life has been spinning out of control for a while now, Teresa. It's been spinning out of control. And everything that you have learned since you were 7 years old in your church, for whatever reason, you've taken a wrong turn, all right? I'm going to tell you what I think, and this is coming from my heart. I think that you have been manipulated, you have been used. I think somebody has taken you away from your values and everything that you believe in this world to be good, and has sent you down the wrong road.
Detectives dismantled her out.
Phoenix, thank you for the subscription and thank you for the hearts that you sent. Yeah, she's lying, bro. She's just lying. The first time she said it was a secret admirer, she didn't know what none of that shit is. Now she's saying like, oh, I was trying to break up with him and go back to my husband. But in reality, I think she just shot her husband.
Alibi. Bank receipts didn't exist. Her story crumbled under scrutiny. They revealed they had video evidence of the killer. Teresa wept, caught between denial and despair, as investigators painted the crime for what it was, a premeditated execution.
And has talked you and got you into something that you would never have dreamed of ever being involved in. And I believe that. And I believe that. And it's a horrible situation. But the person that has done this to you, needs to accept responsibility for their actions. In the same way that you're accepting responsibility for your actions. You're accepting responsibility because you're paying the price right now, having to sit here and talk to me and go through this.
Oh, so the side dude, Paula came in with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for help sponsoring today's episode. For real, for real. Thank you for real. Definitely got to give some love to that. But yeah, I didn't know the dude shot her. I thought she shot him, like on some sneaky stuff. But the guy came in, shot him. Do you think they like planted the gun in the guy's hand and shit? Like, oh yeah, put it in his hand. It'll look like he killed himself. You think they did some stupid shit like that?
You are the one that's paying right now, and the other person that's involved in this, they think they got away with murder scot-free. They think they don't have a thing to worry about.
Rabbi, this is public record. Yeah, interrogation videos are public record. And also, we're a reaction channel. So yeah, we're reacting. You know what I'm saying, to the channel. But appreciate you stopping by, my boy. You thought you was finna shut down the chat with that? Get the fuck out of here.
But here you are. Here you are. And I do not want to see you have to bear the burden of this alone.
Shout out that girl Lisa, man, coming through with the $20 super chat. Not only is she a member, but she's super chatting, man. So show her some love, chat. Show her some super love.
I don't want to see you have to bear this. You have got to open up to me. And if you want any consideration, or if you want anybody to help you, then you're gonna have to come and tell me the truth, and you're gonna have to do it now. You're gonna have to tell me the whole truth. You got to tell me the truth. Tell me again, this time be truthful. Tell me what was the nature of your relationship with David, truly. If you can't even do that much, I can't help you, Teresa. If you can't even be honest about that, I cannot help you.
Well, obviously he was in love.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I...
See, oh, why do women always be like, why do the women in these scenarios always be like, they always be like, he was just madly in love. I couldn't stop it. Like, this was probably your plan. Like, they literally be the masterminds. Like, if you want to be with me, you have to kill my husband.
was at one point.
How long ago?
Just recently. Probably a couple weeks ago. No, well, probably about a month ago.
Mm-hmm. About a month ago you felt like you were in love?
No. A month ago, I wanted it to end.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to start my life fresh with Randy.
Okay. Let's back up.
Okay.
I need to know.
9 years ago.
Well, I need to know what kind of things have been going on between you and him before you decided that you wanted to put an end to this thing.
Investigators warned Teresa that her life had spiraled out of control, manipulated by a man who twisted faith into sin. They believed she was used, led astray, yet still complicit. One truth remained. While Teresa sat in that room, the pastor who pulled the trigger thought he had walked free.
The pastor was like using the Bible. He was like, yeah, girl, this is how it's got to be, or you can't be my wife. I don't think so. Fuck out of here.
Because I know it wasn't just...
But he was dumb enough to do that shit.
Just phone calls. Couldn't have been.
I just don't want this to get out to anybody.
I'm telling you, we're not going to wave red flags and tell the world, okay? Teresa, I already know what you're going to say, but I have to hear it from you. I have to hear it from you.
Yes, we had.
Okay.
You know that.
I know that. I know that. And you know what? I'm not going to judge you for that. Okay? Do you think that you're the only one that's gotten in that kind of position before?
I just never thought it would ever happen to me.
Well, and you know what I think? I think probably it was David's.
Hey, shout out Derek, man. You know we like when the members show up to the live chats, man. So definitely show Derek some love, man. We like when the members show up.
Do we? He's a pastor of your church.
I know.
He is the leader. He is supposed to be taking care of his people.
I know.
And he didn't take care of you. He violated everything that he stood for in that church when he started pursuing you.
I know.
You know? And I'm sure that I've talked to him, and I've talked to a bunch of other people, and they say that man can really be convincing. I mean, he is slick.
I know, my husband has said the same thing.
Yo, Sammy, welcome to the chat.
He used his skills to be able, once again, to turn you away from your values and what means the most to you. And he did that.
Maria, that's what she's trying to pitch. Yeah, she's trying to put it on the pastor. But I think it was both of their plan, for real, for real. I would like to see, I hope they show us what the pastor says.
Okay. How long has this been going
on? 10 years.
Okay. So this affair's been going on for off and on, or pretty steady?
No, it's been off and on.
Off and on?
Every time I try to stop it, he always makes me feel, I don't know.
What are your feelings? What are your feelings for him? Obviously, you had some feelings for him, or this wouldn't go on.
I did.
That, right?
I did.
Okay. So you were in love with him. This must have been hard on him. The fact that you were leaving the church.
Detectives pressed harder, and Teresa finally admitted the truth. Her affair with Pastor David had lasted nearly a decade. Each time she tried to end it, he lured her back. Randy's decision to leave the church after uncovering financial misconduct marked a dangerous turning point.
Dang, so her husband probably worked on the board and was like helping keep the books, and then he saw the immorality of him. He didn't know he was sleeping with dude's wife though. Yeah, that guy was like abusing his power. The pastor was abusing his power in the community. But before being a member of the church, even if you're like a religious woman, you got to be your husband's wife first. You can't be out here getting tricked by some blasphemy. Don't get tricked, ladies. The side dude is never as cold as your husband. Your husband is colder than him. You just see your husband every day, so you get neutralized by it. The side dude, you only see him when he's fresh. So like it warps your brain. But trust me, your husband is better.
This, as you're describing it to me, this is pretty involved with David.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
More than I wanted it to be.
David wrote in his letter here, let's see, there's a line in here. I'm not in control of things yet, but when we are fully together, our birthdays will be exciting, blah, blah. What's that mean? I'm not in control yet, but when we are fully together.
That's once we kill your husband, we could be together forever. That's what he's saying.
I don't know.
What do you think it means when you read that?
Maybe
Not
he
in
had
control
something in his,
yet.
maybe he had something in mind.
Did he ever talk to you about anything he had in mind?
No. I always told him, if God wants us to be together, then he will put us together. I always told him that. And I always told him, I said, I love Randy. And I hate doing this. hated it.
Did Randy ever suspect?
Maybe after the second year, maybe.
Okay.
But he really never came out and said it or anything.
Since we're being truthful,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and there's no secrets about this, okay, it's already out.
Mm-hmm.
Was there ever a time when you became pregnant with David's child?
Teresa confessed she once carried David's child, losing it in a miscarriage. Though she claimed Randy accepted it, his private actions told another story, removing her from his life insurance in 2004. After his death, Teresa wasted no time calling the insurance company to claim benefits.
Damn, he knew. Low key, if he took her off the insurance, he knew.
Because I think he did.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about 6 years ago, actually.
What happened to the baby?
I miscarried.
Okay. Did anybody know about that except you and David?
About me being pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Randy knew about it.
Okay.
He knew about it.
Okay. You got to clear this up, because as far as I know, I don't know if it's true or not. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Had Randy had a vasectomy at some point?
Mm-hmm.
Was this before you got pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did that go over? Or how was that explained?
Because we went to the doctors, and the doctors told us that if
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Went to the doctor, and doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
it happens a lot.
Okay.
So
You just figured it was a malfunction for
Yeah.
your lack of a better
And
word,
we had a couple clients who had happened to them.
Okay.
So
How did David take it? I guess he knew. What did he know?
oh yeah, he knew.
How did he take that news?
Well, he was kind of shocked. He didn't see how it happened.
Hey, Jesse Phoenix, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
But I don't see how it happened either. But
Okay.
and in that situation, all I can say is that God spared me that day.
You mean the miscarriage?
Mm-hmm.
You called your parents, right, after you found it, Randy?
Yes.
And what did you tell them?
I just told them that something had happened to Randy, and I needed them to come to the office right away.
Are you sure that's what you told them?
Her lies unraveled further. Teresa told 911 her husband had fallen, but told her parents he'd been shot. Investigators seized on the contradiction, proof she knew details she should not have known. The web of deception grew tighter with every inconsistency.
I would have figured she said that in reverse. Like, why would you tell the investigators he fell when damn well you know they gonna see the bullet holes and find the bullet in his head and shit? She knew all that shit.
See, what you told them, because I got it from your mom and I got it from Miranda, what you told them was that Randy had been shot.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
All right. That doesn't square with what you've told us up to this point, and it doesn't square with what you told the 911 operator. That's a problem. That is a problem. You told your parents specifically that Randy had been shot. You knew that he'd been shot because you told your parents that he'd been shot. You told the 911 operator you think he might have fallen. You never told him that he'd been shot. You kept that to yourself. When you talked to the ambulance dispatcher, the person who needs to know what's going on there medically, you never told him that he'd been shot. You've been talked to 3 times now, and you never said that. You knew that he'd been shot, but you didn't tell anybody. Somebody told you that he was shot. Somebody told you that he was shot because you knew he'd been shot. And you didn't want us to know that. That goes right in with these phones and these phones getting destroyed.
Chat, we are 5 likes away from 150. Let's get that up. We are also $15 away from 100 on the super chat total. Let's get that, man. We got a shot at that. Let's go. If you can afford to do so, let's give it a shot. That would be a new record.
After the body.
No, it wouldn't be a record, but it would be close to the record.
He's found. You know more than you're telling me. That is how they're going to hang you, Teresa. Those kinds of statements. And I told you that I got reports up to here that's full of that kind of stuff. Who told you that he'd been shot? How did you know he'd been shot? And why didn't you tell us? You're not being truthful with me, Teresa.
I didn't know.
You're not being truthful.
Okay, He sent me a text and told me.
Who did?
What up, Don DeMarco? My boy Yeffy.
Say it.
I had my sandwich and chips, Sammy. Thank you. I had a sandwich and chips already. I'm thinking about getting some ice cream right now.
Brother Love.
He sent me a text and told me not to go to the office.
Why?
I don't know why.
When did he send you that text?
Oh dear, lovely. Welcome into the chat.
When I was on my way to the office.
From your house? Or when? Before you got to the bank or after?
No, when I was on my way back to the office, after I dropped Miranda off at the house. He sent me a text and told me.
Yes, sir, Bradley. That's the Venmo. If you want to Venmo anything, you can send it to Crypto Fees, man. It helps out immensely. Venmo is fire.
He said, seriously urgent, do not go back to the office by yourself. That's what he told me. And I ignored it.
Cornered, Teresa admitted the truth. Pastor David had texted her warning, "Do not go back to the office, seriously urgent." She ignored it, but her silence about the message revealed complicity. The secret she tried to bury was now in plain sight.
What did you think he meant by that? When you read that, what did you think that meant?
I don't know.
You didn't call him?
No, I didn't want to talk to him.
But you get a text
I
like
was mad
that.
at him.
I understand. I understand you're mad at him.
Yeah. Oh man, TB, I would appreciate that a lot. I'll put it in right now. That is my Venmo. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, right there.
But you know, if I'm driving here to the police station to work and I get a text message from my wife who says, "Do not go there. Urgent. Don't go there."
What I thought
I am going to call her and say, "What in the heck is this about?"
I just thought maybe he was there with Randy arguing with him and he didn't want me to walk in on him.
Shout you out, chat. 150 likes. 150 likes. I think that's a new record for a stream, man. You guys are kicking ass. Also, the highest views in the stream, we're at like 57,000 right now. So shout you guys out. Make sure you keep spamming that subscribe button, guys. If you haven't subbed to the channel and you've been checking us out, definitely do so, man. We've been kicking butt, taking names. This interrogation's been a little bit slow, but I promise you, we try to have a good show and have a good time. The chat's really friendly. A lot of mature, intelligent people. I know I'm not the smartest guy, but a lot of the people in the chat are really smart. So, you know what I mean? That's why they're the star of the show, and I'm just the co-host. Let's get back into your show.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting.
So you thought there might be a little confrontation
Yes.
going on?
Yes. When I got there,
Teresa.
No.
Why would you not tell us that? Why would you not tell us something that important? You're protecting.
Because I'm scared.
You're protecting this man. Or you're protecting.
Yo, Ronnie! My boy Ronnie, not only is he a member, but he's super chatting, man. Thank you for the $2. Y'all give Ronnie a big thank you for help sponsoring today's episode.
Yourself also. You're scared.
TB, they both work. TB, both of those would work. Fees 1, crypto fees 1, that would go to PayPal. And then crypto fees 1 goes to Venmo. But they both would work. But use the first one. Use crypto fees 1, just so you make sure it's Venmo.
But you're also trying to protect. And you're protecting him, and you may be protecting yourself.
What do you want me? What do you want from me?
Teresa,
I'm trying to tell you everything.
Teresa, I want you to be the first person to come forward so that we have the opportunity to try to help you. I don't want to help David. I swear, listen to me. Listen. If David comes in here and he confesses to something that he's done, he'll be the first one. And you know what's going to happen? He's the one that's going to be given consideration. And everybody else that's involved in this is going to go right down the toilet. And we're not going to be able to help them.
Hey, Connor, shout out your cappuccino. Danola, enjoy, be safe walking your dogs.
I want to be able to help you. Out of all these people, I know Brother Love's not the only one involved in this. He is not the only one involved. He's obviously up to it in his eyeballs, but there's somebody else involved too.
Who?
Remember when I told you that we have video?
Yes.
All right, listen to me. I know more than I can tell you, but I'm telling you, brother, it's not just Brother Love. I'm telling you. That means if you don't talk to me, if you don't tell me what you've done, we are gonna have to give these jerks more consideration than we'll give you.
Detectives pressed Teresa on why she hid the urgent text from David. Fear or protection, her silence revealed complicity. Even when confronted, she refused to admit suspicion. Her passivity painted her less as a grieving wife, more as a co-conspirator.
Who?
Yeah, she seems more worried about being intertwined than the actual solving of the murder.
The only one that told me. He just texted me and told me not to go to the office, not by myself.
Did you believe that Brother Love had something to do with this, even before you came in here tonight?
Do I believe?
No, before you came in here tonight.
Oh.
You had to ask him about the message. Your husband's been killed. And right before you got there, you got this all caps message, don't go there. How could you not confront him or talk to him? You had to talk to him about this. I know you've been
about
to the
what?
About what was that message about?
Oh, no.
I mean, you got that right before you found your husband.
I haven't talked to him.
You haven't talked to him at the church?
No.
Over Easter weekend or anything?
No, I was gone. Okay. And then he left. He called me last night. And I was very...
What did he say last night?
That he was praying for me.
He's praying for you.
I was very short with him and I was not really nice to him on the phone.
Did you ask him about the text message?
No, because my family was around.
Okay.
And one of our church members was at my house.
Okay. In the last 20 days, you never got on the phone to Brother Love and said, did you kill my husband? Why did you send me that text message? You never discussed or tried to get a hold of him?
No, because every time he was at my house, there were so many people around.
I understand that. But there were times when you could get to a phone and talk in private.
I didn't want to talk to him.
You didn't want to find out who killed your husband?
I was afraid of what he would say. I don't know if he would...
I would like to hear what he... If somebody killed my wife and I suspect it, and they tell me, you know what I'm going to do?
You think he's going to tell me?
That's great. That's great, because now I'm going to the police.
You think he's going to tell me?
Well, he has to explain the message. He has to explain. He has to explain, why did you sent me that message not to go to my office? Why? You had to know that my husband was going to be there with his head blown off. You had to know that, or you wouldn't have sent me a message like that.
I didn't think about it that way. I thought maybe they were just arguing. I never thought to find anything like that.
Who would Brother Love conspire with to do something?
Shout out TB. She just sent in the $10. TB just sent in that $10 Venmo. You know we like them Venmos. Thank you so much, TB.
Like this?
I have no idea. That is the honest truth. I have no idea.
Thank her for help sponsoring today's episode.
I've always thought of him as an honest man.
As questions grew sharper, Teresa admitted avoiding David's calls, yet she never demanded answers about the chilling message. Fear of what he might reveal kept her silent.
No, I'm not doing all that, Connor.
Detectives saw through it. Silence was not innocence, but calculated self-preservation.
It all goes back to look like a conspiracy that you and him are working together.
No, never.
Everything points to that.
No. I told you.
Yes, Miss Patterson. She was cheating with the pastor. And they came up with some crazy scenario in their heads that the only way they could be together is if they killed the husband.
Leave me alone. He wouldn't stop texting me or calling me.
I think they, as a matter of fact, as we sit here, I think they're out picking him up. And Shelton too.
Look at Connor, man.
Okay. What are they going to say? What are they going to say when they come in here? I think Brother Love is going to break down like a cheap shotgun. I think
Brother Love, he keeps saying that shit. That shit sounds like a wrestler. I'm pretty sure there was a wrestler named Brother Love. Or was it Dude Love? Was it Mankind Dude Love? I think Mick Foley was Dude Love. Mick Foley was my favorite wrestler. I really like Mick Foley, man. He was the best.
he is going to spill his guts in about record time. I would bet 30 minutes. And he will tell us everything he knows. Because this guy, he's never been in a police headquarters and he's never been interrogated, but that's what he's going to get. And I'm telling you, Teresa, if he tells us stuff that you're not telling me, then it is not going to be good.
Hello. It was Diddy. Brother Love was Diddy.
It is not going to be good.
I am telling you.
If you had knowledge about what was going to happen before it happened, you got to tell me now.
I did not know anything. He never said anything to me about any of this stuff. Nothing. Until that day I got that text message.
But you never asked him about it after it was over.
No. Because I was scared of what he might tell me. And I don't know why.
Did you want to continue to be with him?
No, I did not.
Did you not want to rock the boat? Let bygones kind of be bygone. I know that sounds
I wanted him.
flippant, and I'm not trying to be flippant
I
here,
wanted
but
him out of my life. I mean, you know, I wanted to break it off. And I wanted to just be happy with my husband. That's all I wanted to do.
The narrative of honesty collapsed further. Evidence of gifts, lies, and a secret affair tied Teresa to David's manipulations. Investigators warned her, if David confessed first, she'd be left defenseless. The trap was closing, and her hesitation only deepened her peril.
That's all I wanted to do.
I need to know.
The narrator was trying to be deep right there. He was like, it would only deepen her peril. He was looking for a word right there. Peril. That's the word of the day.
That when David Love comes in here, or anybody else associated with him comes in here, and they're questioned, I need to know that they're not going to drop a big bomb that is going to blow up in your face. I don't want him to sit there and tell me that, you know, Detective Rosewarne, I'm going to be honest with you because I know I'm in trouble here, and I'll do whatever. I mean, I'll tell you the complete truth because I know someday this probably is going to go to court. Of course, all murder trials, all murders do go to court, and I want to get the best possible deal I can get, so I'm going to be completely truthful with you. And I don't want him to tell me that, you know, it was quite some time ago that, you know, Teresa and I sat around and we talked about it.
Yeah, Sheila, I can see a dude love being a male stripper. Our brother love.
This. And we talked about, you know, the advantages of Randy wasn't around anymore, the advantages, how we could be together, or as far as that goes, whatever insurance or whatever money that Teresa might get, you know, that would go a long way to help build that new church there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Mick Foley, but I could be wrong. It could have been Nick.
Trying to build. He, you know, if he comes in and tells me that kind of stuff and we're able to corroborate that, and the prosecutor feels like, you know, you weren't honest, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not going to be the only one talking here. The other side's going to be talking. And if he tells us stuff you're not telling me, and we believe him, or if the prosecutor believes him, then you're out there on that island all by yourself with nobody to help you.
The conversations that we had, I just listened. Okay. He did all the talking.
And I just want to know what he said.
Finally, Teresa admitted David often spoke of taking care of it. She claimed she resisted, deferring to God's will. But detectives pressed. Those words were no accident. Beneath scripture and sermons, David planted the idea of murder, and Teresa never truly stopped him.
This is your life.
I can't do this anymore. I cannot live like this.
Big Lamb, I just don't like confrontation, you feel me? Like if I know I'm correct, but they want to be correct, you know, just let them, you know. Not saying that's what happened, but that's usually my attitude towards things.
I just can't do this. You got to do something.
With detectives recording, Teresa dialed David. Her voice trembled as she told him she couldn't live like this anymore. She begged to meet, desperate to hear the truth from him directly. The trap was set.
I said, you have to do something. I can't live like this anymore. This is just killing me. Yes, I'm with Miranda and my parents. No. It needs to be you and I. No, I need to talk to you. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know everything. I need to know why you did this. I need to know why you did this to me. Can you go someplace else, please? I need to talk to you alone. No. No. No, you can't. No. If you don't talk to me.
My name would be J Nasty. That would be my stripper name.
I'm gonna go to the police. I can't do this anymore. You can't come over. No, you just can't. No. I want to know why. I want to know why. You know what? I need to talk to David. I need to talk to him now. Can you just get out of the house? I just need to talk to him. I need to talk to him. I need him to come out of the house. I need to talk to him alone. I'm at home. I just need to talk to him by himself.
On the recorded call, Teresa pleaded with David, demanding answers, but he refused to admit anything while his wife intercepted the conversation. The failed attempt sealed Teresa's fate. Held overnight, she faced a new round of questioning at dawn, fragile and fearful.
Again, my name is Detective Gardner. Here, let me get these cuffs off of you. Go ahead and lift your arms up.
Yeah, bro was like, I'm not gonna at all admit to nothing on this phone call, lady. You about to go to jail. That's what brother Love was doing.
I know it can't be too comfortable.
Big limb. I thought once a Marine, always a Marine, right? Ain't no retired Marine.
There we go. A little better? Okay. Is your voice okay? I noticed you were whispering a little bit.
It's just dry.
Just dry a little bit. The water will help. A lot. You've been through a lot, haven't you? Words can't describe what you're dealing with. Okay. You need to understand something. You know, I'm going to ask you some questions. We want to talk about some of the things that happened. Okay? You good with that? Right. Do you remember your rights? You read your rights. You signed your waiver. You still willing to talk to me? Okay. So water good? All right. You sure you're not hungry?
No.
So I can get you a bagel.
No, fine.
Okay. All right. Teresa, a lot of things have happened over the past few weeks, past few months, that, you know, I'm very sure that you probably had no idea what was going on. Right? Right. A lot of things happen. That's okay, that's okay. You know what? You're dealing with a lot. If you need to cry, you cry. Don't hold it in. You just let it out. I expect you to cry. Okay? Okay. What are you feeling right now?
Scared.
Scared? What are you afraid of?
I miss my daughter.
I know you do. And you know what? Your daughter misses you. Your daughter misses you, Teresa. She's probably wondering what's going on with her mom. Where's my mom? I can't talk to her. I miss her.
Detectives softened their tone, playing the role of comforters. Teresa wept for her daughter, insisting she wanted only her family. Yet each denial clashed with records and evidence. The gentle probing was meant to expose contradictions she could no longer conceal.
While you were in this temporary relationship with this guy, you guys are falling in love now. You're looking for ways to get rid of this guy.
I was not.
No, David Love.
Oh, yes.
Because what?
Because I didn't want to do it anymore.
You were done with him, right? You wanted him out of your life.
Because I loved my husband and I wanted to be with my husband only.
Okay. Did you tell your husband that?
What? That I want to be with him only?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say about that?
Who, him?
Yeah.
He kept telling me that my husband was a fool. And that he called him Nabal, which is a name of a guy in the Bible who did a lot of foolish things. You know, I know my husband wasn't perfect, and I know he did a lot of foolish things, but he was a very good man. And he put him down all the time, and I just kept saying, just leave him alone.
Yeah.
That's side dude 101. The side dude always hates on the main dude because the side dude knows about the main dude, but the main dude don't know about the side dude. So he can't hate and make jokes and talk shit. Like, you know?
And
But
I
he
kept,
wouldn't?
I'm sorry.
He wouldn't?
No. Every time we talked to him, he just kept throwing things back in his face. His past. He just kept throwing everything back in his face.
Well, Teresa, you said you love your husband, you want to get rid of this guy, get him out of your life. He wasn't having any part of it. He wouldn't let you go, would he? That's what I'm saying. You're not a bad person. You know, you got caught up in a bad situation with a bad guy and something bad happened. Your husband got killed. I even venture to say this guy was probably planning on killing his wife after he killed your husband. What do you think about this guy? Like I told you earlier, he's not doing you any favors. And I want you to answer one question for me right now. Right now, don't hesitate. I want you to answer one question for me. Did you know he was going to shoot your husband?
No.
Did you know he was going to kill Randy?
No.
Did you know he had an intention of going there, the business that night, and shooting your husband dead?
No.
That solves his problem. He's on the way, and now he's got you, and you're all he wants.
Did you know he was going to do that?
No, I
didn't. Did he tell you he was going to do that?
No, he did not.
Did he tell you he was going to shoot Randy that night?
No, he did not.
What did he tell you?
I never talked to him that day.
Did you talk to him at all the day before?
No.
You didn't talk to him the day before? You didn't talk to David Love the day before Randy got shot? Are you telling me no, you did not? Keep in mind, we have all your phone records.
Oh, I know, I understand.
As she recounted her affair, Teresa painted herself as trapped, claiming David demeaned Randy and pressured her relentlessly. She insisted she never wished her husband harm, only freedom from David's grasp. Detectives, however, pressed on. Words alone could not erase complicity.
Teresa.
I'm trying to think.
Teresa, you knew this guy was going to kill Randy.
No, I did not.
You did.
I did not.
You went to the business that night. He texted you, didn't he? Didn't he call you and tell you not to go there?
Yes, he did. He said, don't go to the business alone.
What does that tell you?
And I ignored it because I didn't want to talk to him. I was mad at him because he has ruined my life. I texted him and told him that he ruined my life and to leave me alone. And he called me that day and left a message. I got the message. And he told me to call him, and I never called.
They don't have no record of that message. They got all the messages where y'all confessing each other's love for each other. And how dude was talking on the phone. Once they get him in for questioning, he snitching on her so fast.
Call him. So he texted me and said, all I want is for you to be taken care of. All I want is for us to be together.
This is David?
Yes.
Okay, how did you reply?
I did not reply. And I'm being honest with you. I am trying to help you. I seriously am. Because I had nothing to do with this. I did not know he was going to kill my husband. I tried to talk him out of whatever he was as in his stupid mind.
So you knew he had something planned. You just told me he had something planned. And I think you knew that something was killing Randy. So you trying to talk him out of it. Talking him out of it didn't do any good. What did you tell him?
Obviously not.
What did you tell him? Did you tell him to think about it? Don't do it?
Yes. I said, don't do it. I said, you know it's not right.
Sure.
I said, this is not what God wants. That's what I kept telling him. This is not what God wants. And I tried to tell him all the time. When I wanted to break it off, I said, this is not the way God wants it to be. If he wants us to be together, he will put us together. I kept telling him that all the time. And that's when he kept telling me that I was a strong one. Well, why wasn't he listening to me? I didn't know what else to do. I stopped answering his phone calls. I stopped texting him. And he wouldn't leave me alone.
You had done all you could do, hadn't you? You knew he was going to kill your husband, and there wasn't anything you can do about it. You could have called the police. You could have called Randy. Hey, Randy, this guy's nuts. He's on his way to hurt you. I don't know what's going to happen.
I didn't.
Why did you do that? You could have warned Randy. You could have warned your husband that somebody was out to get him.
I did not know what he was planning to do.
You knew what he was going to do because you just said you tried to talk him out of it.
Well, yes, but I didn't know he was going to do something like that.
This man presided over your husband's funeral. The same man that put a bullet in Randy's head sent him off to heaven.
Bro, that's crazy. My bad if you were getting echo right there. My glasses died, so I forgot to mute the mic. But man, dude got paid to kill dude essentially. He killed dude, then charged dude for his funeral. That's some cold-blooded shit. That's so cold-blooded. Bro going to hell for sure, bro. Pastor Love is going to hell, bro.
Under pressure, Teresa admitted trying to talk David out of his plan, repeating, "This is not what God wants." But her silence at critical moments betrayed her. She knew danger was near, yet never warned Randy, a choice investigators saw as unforgivable.
Can you imagine that?
No.
And what were you thinking about sitting out there in the audience, knowing that this guy had shot your husband, and he's standing up there presiding over his funeral? That had to make your stomach turn. Your stomach had to be turning. It was just nuts.
I was sick.
You were.
I was.
But you couldn't tell anybody, could you?
I was scared
Of what?
of him.
You thought he was going to do the same thing to you?
I didn't know what he was going to do.
Did you think he was capable of hurting you?
I would think so, but now I don't know. Now I know he would.
Teresa, how did he get his hands on Randy's gun?
I don't know.
That's the question I need to have answered.
I don't know.
Why don't you know, Teresa?
I
Do you not
don't-
want to tell me? Do you think it implicates you if you say, I made the gun available to him. I didn't know what he was going to do. I had no idea David was going to shoot Randy. I made sure he got the gun, though.
I
didn't know what he was going to do. No, if that's the case, Teresa, that's okay. That's okay.
I never gave him the gun.
You didn't put the thought in this guy's head, did you? You don't pull.
No.
You don't control this guy. He controls you. You didn't make him go in there and pull that trigger, but you provided him the means of doing it.
I did not give him the gun.
You gave him access to Randy's gun. The gun he used to kill Randy. You think he just went in your house and took Randy's gun? How does that sound? Teresa, you're not being totally honest. Why are you holding it back?
I'm not
Why are
holding
you
back
holding
anything.
information that you know you want to just talk about? Are you waiting for a better time, a better opportunity?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me how you and David planned to kill Randy.
I did not plan anything to kill my
How
husband.
you entertained David's thoughts and his rantings and ravings about taking your husband's life. You listened to him.
I never.
You probably sat there listening to him. I can't believe this guy is saying this about killing my husband. Didn't you?
That's all
That's
I
what you
did
said.
was listen.
You just listened.
I know, and I kept telling him. I said, "You cannot do this. This is not right."
Yeah. Did you ever say, well, if you want to do it, here's the time to do it?
No.
Here's the best place to do it?
Never.
Here's what you need to do it with?
No.
You never did.
No.
You never told him to
You
go
give
in
me
there
a
at a
stack
certain
of
time
Bibles
of
and I
day.
will swear.
A stack of Bibles. And
I
you
will
will swear on
and
a
I
stack of
don't
Bibles.
swear.
You don't swear, but you'll swear on a stack of Bibles that you did not have anything to do with
No,
this guy
I-
planning your husband's death.
No, I did not.
And you think God's going to say, okay, you're right. Teresa, I know your heart.
Yes, he does.
You're forgiven for all these things that you've done. Is God going to tell you that?
God will forgive me, but God knows my heart, and He knows that I'm telling the
You're
truth.
exactly right. God does know your heart.
Yes, He does.
And who do you pray to?
I pray to God.
Who do you ask for forgiveness from?
God.
Who do you ask for repentance from?
God.
Who do you have faith in?
God.
Who did this guy say he prayed to?
The same God that I pray to. He cannot do this.
They framed her as
Thank God he got caught. Or his wife would probably be dying too.
Hey, everybody, welcome Tara to the chat. You know we like when the members show up to the live, even if they are a tad bit late.
detectives hammered on her passive resistance. By listening, by not cutting ties, she had allowed David to believe murder was sanctioned. They framed her as leaving the door ajar for him to act. To them, her silence was complicity, her faith a veil for sin.
Do you ever think about that? Teresa, here's your opportunity. And that's why we brought David here to talk to you, so you'll know. You know the monster this guy is. You know the monster David Love is. And for some reason, I think you're still trying to protect him.
I am not protecting him. I did not know that he would go through with this. And that is true. I did not think he could do something like this. I never told him to take Randy out of my life. Never.
But you told him if God wanted him out of your life, he would do it.
That's right. In his timing.
In his timing?
In God's timing.
And in your mind and in his mind, it's okay to do it now.
It wasn't in my mind ever. I never.
It was in David's mind.
Well, it wasn't in my mind. And I told him that time and time again.
Did you do anything to take it out of his mind?
Yes, I kept telling him to stop thinking about it. Leave it alone.
Did you ever tell him that if Randy is dead, you and I are still not going to be together? Did you tell him that?
Yes, I told him that. I said, we are not going to be together until God puts us together.
And he's thinking, now you're leaving the door open. You're not closing the door, Teresa. That's a closed door. That's an open door. Every time you said, until God puts us together, that leaves a door open for him. Every time you don't kick his butt when he says, I'll shoot your husband in the head, that's leaving the door open for him. Every time you listen to his little weird plans, and you're entertaining him, you're just sitting there, the door's open for him.
The outcome was inevitable. David Love was convicted of second-degree murder and later died in prison in 2024. Teresa eventually confessed to giving him the gun. She pled guilty to conspiracy, served 8 years, and walked free. A woman forever shadowed by betrayal and death.
Only one horn for David, for Pastor Love, because he went to jail for life and got killed. Well, I think he had like 20 or life, you know what I mean? Because that's what they said. And then the chick, she only got 8 years. That's not a horn. That's some bullshit. I guess her not talking like worked out in her favor. I don't know. Or like only conspiracy, bro. She didn't get accomplice. Like they said, she left the door open for the people to come in. You know, not sure. But hey, guys, man, thank you guys for today's stream. We're gonna get off stream here. We'll be back at 3 p.m. though. 3 p.m. West Coast. I'll be back on stream, man. We're gonna do 2 daytime streams today. I'm really liking the daytime love. Shout you guys out. Shout out all our sponsors for this stream. That was Who That Did Her Thing. Bradley was up in there. Chris Watts, Paula King, Lisa Cook, and Ronnie Cruz all did their thing today in terms of contributing to the show. Landscaping Dude, thank you for the subscription. We are on the road to 10,000. We're approaching 5,000 now, so definitely putting a dent in that, and thank you for that. But yeah, man, like I always tell you guys, chat, I love each and every one of y'all, man. You guys are the star of the show. Chat, y'all showed up and you guys were chatting today. Definitely was a really fun, involved community. You guys showed up and showed out. All the new subs, we appreciate you. We did really good on new subs on this stream, so thank you so much. But man, have a good day, and I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. Have post notifications on. Peace and love.
And the art of punching is when you can throw 2 punches that sound like one. You can throw a punch, you can hear them. There were 2, but they sound like fucking 1 punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He do 2 punches that sound like 1. Can you be with me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. and I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all.